Another Death Row production. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Tyson, the next heavyweight champion of the world. Everybody else for. My road to glory filled with thorns. Fluid thoughts from my brain and I trained to remain strong. They said I couldn't do it, locked me in chains till my struggle's closer to the pain of a train killer. Please believe that I'll never be shamed again. Again, I'll be the next heavyweight champion. Call me crazy, but no one can fake me. I'm the product of the projects, lost and crazy. Throw your hands up, Mr. Bruno. Ride, Big Mike Tyson about to brutalize that ass tonight. No hesitation for the whole nation. I'll beat that ass so bad I'll probably violate probation. Through demonstration as I strategize information. Intent to kill, so it's real like I'm catching cases. Let the world know I plan to die. If I don't leave with what I came for and be denied. Now, my first round for the times that I spent in the cell. The second round for the media and the lies they tell. The third round for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't be denied. When we ride, first rounds for the times that I spent in the cell. The second rounds for the media and the lies they tell. The third rounds for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't be denied. When we ride, my road to glory filled with thorns. Fluid thoughts from my brain and I trained to remain strong. They said I couldn't do it, lock me in chains till my struggle's closer to the pain of a chain killer. Please believe that I'll never be shamed again. Again, I'll be the next heavyweight champion. Call me crazy, but no one can fade me. I'm the product of the projects, lost and crazy. Throw your hands up, Mr. Bruno. Ride, Big Mike Tyson about to brutalize that ass tonight. No hesitation for the whole nation. I'll beat that ass so bad I'll body violate probation. Through demonstration as I strategize information. Intent to kill, so it's real like I'm catching cases. Let the world know I plan to die. If I don't leave with what I came for, won't be denied. The first rounds for the times that I spent in the cell. The second rounds for the media and the lies they tell. The third rounds for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't be denied. First rounds for the times that I spent in the cell. The second rounds for the media and the lies they tell. The third rounds for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't be denied. When we ride, I am Mike Tyson. Ride on our enemy ever. And the next champion.
We're gonna do it live. We're gonna do it live. We're gonna do it live. What up, though? It's your boy DME. Gang, what's up? Gang, what's up? What up, Roberto? What up, JJ? What up, Yo? What up, Jimmy? What up, Jax? What up, FSK? What up, Music? What up, Visual? Thug Life?
This ain't living. Nigga, I hear even the smaller G's be dipping Chevy Impalas while flossing they gold D's. OG is who they follow. Swallow tomorrow, see what we leave is how.
Hey, yo.
Violence and greed, let them leave tomorrow. In time, they gripping nine, sipping wine, they rap. Still, I'll be staring, watch the parents sacrifice. They jab, the love's gone, the thug's home. With no love, feeling so strong. Make young boys in the club. Now one for adolescents, now dose for those. Keep your friends by your side, even close your foes. Now three for Johnny Law, trying to take my chips. I never pulled the trigger, didn't touch that bitch. Throw your hands in the air, it's a robbery. It's Snoop Dogg, nigga pop, would you ride with me? Let's go see what our enemies talking about. When G's into the house, nobody's walking out. This ain't living. It's
Gang, what's up? What's up, y'all? Like, what's up? All right. Seeing we're gonna have LL Coogi up in a little bit, but I'm seeing I'm kind of confused on what's happening today. All right. I need that verse, DME. Where it at, fam? Which verse? It's Holmesy's fault. Is that where it started from? Guys, I'm not lying to you when I'm telling you I'm out of the loop. Out of that Tupac one just now. Here. I got you. Hopefully you can click it. Does it show? I don't even think it shows. I don't even think I'm allowed. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I see it. And if not, just type in Road to Glory, This Ain't Living extended remix. And you got it. You got it. You got it. So I'm really, but I be seeing, I go on, I'm not on Twitter that much right now. I don't know what it is. I'm busy. I'm a busy guy. All right. Am I though? I don't know. But honestly, I'm kind of out of the loop. And I just see, I go and I go through my timeline real quick. All right. And it's just like this, just random conversation about, the new guys are all top tier now, and it don't matter if they ever in front of a crowd. What was going on? I'm confused. It's Holmesy and Easy's fault. I didn't even see Holmesy. I don't even know if I don't follow him anymore. If I ever did, I don't know. Let me pull that up. I'm confused. I need to know what's happening here. The Twitters. Holmesy, is he Holmesy the God on Twitter? Holmesy 777. I wonder what that's about. You just see retweets. Who listens to Holmesy? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I saw Geechee chime in too. Is Geechee? But I don't understand why Geechee's not no new guy. You've been rapping for 5 years now, man. Get out of here. I don't consider Geechee this class. It's like he's taking up for the class. I don't know why. Honestly, who cares though, right? Like, why am I even looking for? Yo, yeah. You can get it's a DME hat. Let me get the link here. I'll put the link in the chat. Let me find it. Taking up for him? Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand. Don't get it. Why can't I go to his page? Oh, there it goes. Would this be the link? No, that's not it. Hold on, guys. Hold on, Nene. Fonz is the only rookie I rock with. Really? Fonz? Just Fonz. That's an interesting one. I like Real Sick. I like who else? I gotta find the link, man. I don't know. I'm bugging right now. I'm bugging right now. Hold on, maybe I got the link over here somewhere. Let me see. I don't know what's happening. I'm terrible at this. Come on, Twitter. Wake up. I know I posted the link on my community tab. It's in my community tab. Oh, there it is. I found it. All right. Copy and paste. And there's a shirt too. There's a shirt too. All right. So Roberto found it faster than me. The fuck, man. Try that link. Try that link. The one I just put in. Anyways, I just deleted the chat. I hope the chat. Hold on. Yeah, I'm falling apart right now. What were we talking about? Is it a different one? Hold on. Is it a different one? No, I think it's still working. Somebody type something real quick. I think I fucked up. All right, salute. Most Skrilla, salute. All right. So, what does it matter? Does it really matter? I don't know. You know, it'd be a good question to ask LL Coogi. Let's see if he's the guy ready. Let me see if he's ready. Let me find the link. It'd be a good question to ask him. Apparently he's got a battle going on too. Against Ladizé, I think. I think it says Ladizé. Twitter, somebody. I thought I saw on Twitter someone trying to argue with you. Yeah, that's every day. That's not anything new. That's what he does. What is happening here? Oh, look at this. That's pretty funny. Oh, no more grind time battles, guys. We can't watch no more grind time battles. Got flagged. What the hell's going on here? Hey, do it again. Do it again. No. Shut up! Oh, shit. What you laughing for? It might have been playing. Oh, let me see. I don't know. It might have been playing. Yeah, hoodie's coming. Oh, we got you. I got you. What is that even from? Where am I at here? Her mom's so damn fine. Okay. Thug life, y'all know the rules. That's thug life right now.
Similar to prison, we trap my homies jealous, plus they tell
By Rap Grid. Does Rap Grid own fucking Grind Time? Can anyone tell me? Does Rap Grid own Grind Time?
us that the phone just tap. I watch my back 24/7 and never let a bust us in the G to ghetto heaven. You know this is how it goes when we floss with flows. Before I toss your hoes, it'll cost you more. I do shows, make a lot of dough, murder my foes, but I give it all up if it would help you grow. This ain't living.
Ah!
Shit, this ain't living. Gunfire.
You got flagged for streaming it on caffeine? Man, he ain't playing that. The Glasses Malone on Tupac. Oh, you just saw that shit? I'm pretty sure there's a comment on that video that I wrote on there. I don't know. I think I wrote a comment. Maybe I think I just tweeted at him. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe both. But I mean, the guy's trying to do, like, he's rapping in the point of view of Orlando Anderson. Like, all right, I don't know. Whatever, bro. It is what it is. I didn't think the song was good, though. That was my problem. I thought the song was trash. You know, like, if you're going to do that, at least do it justice. This shit was trash. How am I living tonight?
Produce that alarm and race today's you. Quick your shit, get in the car and break. It takes a nation of millions if we intend to stop the killing. Just search for villains, participate, just should be a villain. They are seeds, and when they bleed, we bleed. That's what becomes the lonely children. They turn.
Glasses Malone. He's a nobody, man. I mean, what do you mean? What do you mean? Dang direct. Whatever. It is what it is. He doesn't want people watching his shit, so. You know, I just take another no. I mean, we used to be able to watch him. And he did a manual review. It wasn't an automatic one. It was manual. Those are the ones where you actually got to go in, push the flag button yourself. It's like, come on, fam. Anyways. So, no more grind time battle. That's all, bro. Just let it just live in, you know. It brings like you watch them and then it's like, oh, maybe I want to go back and watch some grind time battles. Then they get more views, but they don't see it that way. Everybody sees it as this fucking, you know, they're just selfish. Everybody's selfish. That's all. Does Ponce ever get tired of hearing Pac in the car? No, she drives most of the time. All right. Well, you should ask me if I get tired of listening to reggaeton. No, I like that shit. I can watch Don't Flop. Are you sure? There's a Don't Flop. There's a few Don't Flop battles I like to watch. I don't like asking. I don't like asking, Elk. The way I look at it, it should be free for everybody. Shouldn't have to ask. I don't like that. That means it's like, oh, they can say no to some people, yes to others. You know, like, I salute to Battle Rap Fanatic, but he does stuff that no one else can do. No one can do what he does. I mean, you don't have that permission. You know, he watches fucking app battles. He used to watch pay-per-view battles, bro. You get your channel taken down for doing the shit he does. So, you know, I'm good. I don't like asking. If it ain't for everybody, it ain't for me. That's how I look at it. If it ain't for everybody, it ain't for me. So, it's all good. No big deal. You just don't watch them. Just don't watch them. P-play. So, what was I gonna say? Your marketing plan. It ain't fun if the homies can have none. That's what I'm saying. If you know, ask them. You know, and what's true, it would be. They would probably say yeah half the time, but whatever, bro. What up, Adept? Oh, I wanted to do a blog called what was it called? I had it in my head and I forgot the name now. I got the second half of the day. I forgot the beginning of it. Was it Tales of the Shirtless Crack Addict? Not Attic. ATTIC. Tales of, it might have been that. Tales of the Shirtless Crack Addict. All right? ATTIC. Okay, ATTIC. Because, bro. All right. So, this guy, right? Remember the other day he was in our chat, man, and he talking like nothing, talking normal, which was weird. So I'm like, let me go see if this guy's going to make a video. You know, it'd be nice. It'd be nice if he did. It'd be nice if he did. Oh, he's in. Oh, there he is. All right. So we'll get back to that. We'll save it. We're going to save it. All right. We're going to save that. Hold on, Nene. Let's see here. What happened? Oh, there it goes. All right. LL Cool J. Oh, no, Coogi. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Connecting audio. All right, we're good. We are good. LL, hold on. Is it still connected? Let me see. Connecting. It says connecting. I like the shirt. Can you hear me? No? HB, what up? Nene! LL! No. It just says connecting to audio. Maybe try leaving and coming back. That might work out. If you can hear me. Madness! So, while he's trying to connect, all right, we'll get back to this guy, right? He goes and he does a video before he comes in my chat. 2 days before, because I don't watch him, right? You know, and he's dissing me. Like, what? He's dissing me. So let me get this straight. And I don't even know. He wouldn't say mine. He called me the white blogger. Which, oh God, bro. I'm darker. I have a darker complexion than the dude does, right? And he actually has the nerve. This is so stupid. All right. But what was his problem? I'm trying to think. Oh, this guy, bro. Right? Tales of the Crack Addict. Right? You know? Right? This guy. He does a whole blog, right? Does a whole blog ragging on people, ragging on bloggers, all right, that rip Instagram lives and caffeine shows and put them on their channel. What? He was so disgusted, all right, that this happened. Bro, you can't make this up. Bro, hold on. This guy. All right. What is happening here? Is he not a real person? Is he like a simulation of a person? Like shut up. Look guys. Look guys. Let me go to his highest viewed. His highest view. Dang, he's got a lot of subscribers all of a sudden. This is why. Bam. Swamp, 78K. Surf, 69K. New Jersey Twerk, Rip, 58K. Rip from Caffeine, 56K. Rip from Geechee Gotti, 44K. Rip from Sue Surf, 34K. All right, 31K, 25K. Where is his first blog of him? Where is it? How to set up shooting plus 4. Bro, it's like 20 blogs down. LL's back. Hold on. Let's see if it works this time. Come on, get it. Go watch the blog. It's hilarious. And you look, he's deleting comments. There's one comment in the whole blog. Nobody watches it, though. All right. Why is LL having a problem here? What's happening? Is there something wrong on my end? It says he's in, but then he's not. There he goes. Let's see if it works this time. Good old Zoom. Should I get what's it called? Schoolyard? No, not Schoolyard. What's that other shit y'all be using? Yo? Schoolcraft? I don't know.
Yo, you hear me?
Yo, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yo, what up? What up, LL? What's going on?
Yeah, it was good, my nigga.
Nothing much, man. All right. Here's the deal. I want to know about Ryder first, all right? So I saw his rebuttal, and he claims he said it in a battle before all that. So what did you take of that? What'd you take of that?
Okay, check this out. He said, did he say anything and according to the Fresh Prince reunion in the
original battle that he's claiming? I don't remember the bar. I'll be honest with you. I don't.
Okay. The thing about it to make this bad is that in August I battle Rum Nitty, right?
Yeah.
I battle Rum Nitty in August, and then they do a Dad TV to it, which I appreciated, which I think they take it out of context to where people are trying to take it as too personal. It's just battle rap talk. And like you watch, you to the bot. If you said a bar, why would you read like, oh my?
All right, you're breaking up a little. I was trying to hear you, but you're breaking up. Maybe you get a phone call?
Okay.
No, I lost audio.
Yeah, what you say now?
Oh, there you go.
Now?
Okay. Yeah, start over again. What were you saying now?
Okay. I said, if he said the bar years ago and he knows it, why would he act tomorrow like,
yeah.
Oh my.
You're breaking up again, Ella. I'm not going to lie. You were in for a minute. But yeah, I agree. That was my thing. Like, so did he steal from himself? And then what happened here? Like, what's happening? Because let's say he said the bar. Then you said it, he reacted, and then he used it again.
Right. So then you... Yeah. Then the battle happened. I said, I'm still dumping, paralyzed from the neck down. It's a Fresh Prince here. He won't feel nothing. Then he go battle Jay-Z. After not having a battle since I battled Nitty, he has battle since I battled Nitty. And he used the ball in, change, paralyzed, numb, and change, feel mid, feel nothing. He said, listen. Then he used Prince Reunion also, and I said, it's shot to my end shit too. Also.
Right, yeah, like it just looks crazy to me.
But you know what I'm saying?
No, I hear you.
And you know, with this bitch says, yeah, it looks crazy. I mean, he can better. He could have been punched out of it if he never waddled live. But when you watch the battle live and then react to it, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to turn my Sprite into a Sierra Mist. That's all. That's all.
All right, you're still breaking up a little bit, but I think you're back now.
All right. Yeah. So, you know, like I said, man, Ryder know to handle this. Me and Ryder just got to get in the ring. It don't matter what league it is, as long as it's on neutral grounds, because I ain't battling in the DMV. As long as it's on neutral grounds. I don't want it in Milwaukee. I want it on neutral grounds. You feel me?
You versus Ryder? Oh, that's what's up, man. I'm down with that. Okay.
Yeah, we can knock that out, man. He can get smoked like the other niggas out in smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Well, speaking of that, who you got coming up now? Lotta Zay?
I got a lot of Zay on Wednesday, the nigga that threw in the towel.
Wait, this Wednesday? Wednesday? Where at?
On World Sport Battle League.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. That's right. The Lotta Zay battle. It's Word Sport. Okay. It's a virtual battle.
Yeah.
Okay. And are you the main event? Or
we got I think Jedi Knight Wing versus Rio is.
Wait, that's this Wednesday. See, I told you guys I've been out the loop a little bit, man. I forgot, man. And I've even watched everything about it. Shit. Oh shit. That's this Wednesday. I didn't know you guys were on the same day. For some reason it was a different card.
Yeah, same day.
Okay. Damn, man, that's gonna be fire, man. Is it 1 round or 3?
1 round, but like I tell people, man, I want to do the more 3-round battles because when I be whooping these niggas' ass, they be complaining because there's only 1 round. So like people get what they pay for when they come to me, man. Like I'm not gonna take a pay cut just for nigga. I got a daughter, so like I can't take a pay cut based off because niggas want 3 rounds. You feel me? I'm always willing to do 3 rounds. I was just on a riot when I did 3 rounds on Twitch and won 80% of the fan vote to ratchet 20%. I do 3-round battles. That ain't shit to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it ain't nothing. Like just they book a 3-round, they book a 1 round, or they get a 1 rounder. They book a 3-round, they go get a 3-round, man. So at the end of the day, man, this shit about niggas can't be just battling for free just because fans want 3 rounds, and then battle rap is free pretty much now because of that fucking caffeine shit and a bunch of shit. This shit is free.
That's a fact.
So people still complaining.
What was your last URL battle? I'm trying to remember.
My last URL battle was on Survivor Series versus the dude named King Bo from Arkansas.
Is that out?
Nah, they ain't dropped it yet. They claim that I got 3-0 at a 3-0 by a dude that just do all jokes.
Wait. You got 3-0, they're saying? Against who?
A dude that do all jokes.
I've never. What was his name again?
King Bo.
I don't know who that is.
Okay. So let me think, Bo. If look for what I'm doing, everybody know the resume I got crazy. I done battled Rum Nitty, 40 bars, XL, Bang, Stewie Newton, Dre Dennis, Prez Mafia, QP, Steams, and the list goes the fuck on. So with that adding this shit, and I'm battling when I got a battle book with the Saga also in May. Already booked this shit with May with the Saga. And you know, so it's on the same league. I battled E-Real on in Flint. It'll be out there.
So, Bloody Scene?
You know, ABC and Rap Committee.
Oh, okay.
Rap Committee.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So with that being said, bro, you know, like them type of battles and shit, man. It's like I'm definitely like I'm battling the nigga King Bo. So like I said, when I went to Survivor Series and shit, they tell us we could only bring Midwest dudes, me and Piranha 2-4 on the card. But at the time, me and Piranha's the only one there. As soon as I got the Uber, they like, oh, Coogi and King Bo next right now. Okay, they told us we can only bring 1 person with us, and then the 1 person can only stand there and watch our battle. They gotta leave. But y'all got everybody from down south and the DMV. Niggas ain't even on the card in this motherfucker. To the point where we battling, you finna start in black market media like, hey, bro, some of y'all gonna have to stand on Coogi's side because it look biased as fuck. The whole room went on his side, bro.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Was it?
So with that being said, keep going.
No, I was gonna ask, was it the setting? Is there any battles that have dropped on the app that was from that night, so I can visualize the setting?
Next in Funeral Fame.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. All right, so same setting as that.
Yeah, same gritty little setting.
Yeah.
Ain't no way in hell I'm saying shit like King ain't royal. He just spoiled. I've been feeling to hurt you. Your angels come. I got a drum. It's about to get controversial. With your bitch, I Raider shit. Come and light up your circle. Leg, arm, head. As soon as I hear Bo Knows with my Nike commercial. No reaction.
Nothing. That's crazy. And then they were reacting for his jokes, I guess, right? And then they got who's saying 3-0?
Jokes that weren't even about. All the people that Troy Martin, them, everybody that was pretty much there that was with him.
Damn.
All them dudes that were there. But then they weekend, then Troy Martin come back like when niggas listen to what Coogi was saying on when they battle, when they dropped the shit on cam, they gonna say Coogi won the battle when they watched the shit on cam. Bro, come on, bro. Ain't no all the shit I was saying was, bro, y'all know how I get out. Y'all just see me battle up and comers, dudes like E Real. You just see me battle Rum Nitty and all the rest of the names I battle. Bro, you ain't never seen, you can have a nigga edging me, but you ain't never gonna have no nigga 3-0 watching me. So I stood in front of Rum Nitty and then get bodied, but I'm supposed to get bodied for the King, Bo.
King Bo. I mean, they got to drop it. We can, we'll decide, and there's a voting system.
They drop it. They got to drop it. They said they got to drop it.
Are they talking about vaulting it or something?
P didn't tell me they was dating. P didn't tell me they was barring it. If he 3-0 me and I'm out here doing what I'm doing, bro, my nigga, I'm out here doing songs with Cassidy. I'm out here doing songs with Mickey Fax. I'm out here doing songs with Geechee Gotti. I just did a record with Rich Boy that sang Throw Them D's on. I just did a record with Freddie Gibbs on my new album. It's gonna come out next month. Like, why would I be like that? That would benefit him, them dropping my shit on top of what I'm doing with all my things. I done been on the King of the Dot Twitch shit on the.
We're starting to lose you again.
So it's like, bro, it benefits him. Yeah, it's him for the battle. If he 3-0, like the battle should, right?
Yeah,
the battle should come
out. Yeah, I
didn't choke and nothing like that. The battle should. Yeah, the battle should drop. So just wait till it drop. You see, do me, bro. I do me the way because I'm not compromised. You can't treat me up, treat these other niggas. I ain't never got paid URL battle. Bro, I done did battles for these niggas. I ain't never got paid, bro. At all.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy, man. Well,
feel me?
I want to see that battle, man. I want to see it now. Talking about the guy, I got to see that. I've never heard of the dude. Did you know who he was before you battled him?
Nah, I didn't know who that dude was before I battled him. I heard about him because they told me it was pretty much my last resort because they was trying to give me Brooklyn Carter. He didn't want to take me. And they were trying to give me other dudes that y'all was more familiar with. They didn't want to take me. So I had to settle for dude. So if I wanted to be on the card, I had to settle for dude, pretty much.
I got you. Wow. That's crazy, man. So, all right. Is there any issue with Lotta Zay? Is there any history here? What's up?
Nah, there ain't no history. Just another Team Homie dude. I just got to get the fuck out the way. Team Homie dude.
Okay.
That's all.
Team Homie dude.
Yeah, I battle XL, I battle Rum Nitty. Now Lotta Zay, another Team Homie.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Well, that's cool, man. That's cool. Now, have you been hearing all this shit on Twitter about the new class and the big stage? Have you been caught up to all that? What's happening?
Yeah. What about it?
What's your opinion on it? Like, how do you feel about what they're saying? I'm not even too familiar. I kind of got a glimpse of what they were saying, but you have any opinion on it?
Yeah, as far as that type of shit, man, it's like I can't tell you how to perform in front of 2,000 people because I've never did it. You feel me? So, as far as performing, most people I'd probably performed in front of probably 80 to 100 people. That was on the RBE card when I had to battle with a night against KT. When I battled on Mad versus Serious, that card they had.
Was that a 1SK or no?
Yeah, that was a 1SK.
Yeah, I remember that battle. That was a good battle. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So I had to battle the night off that shit. So like I only performed in front of like 80 people. I ain't performed in front of 2,000. So I can't tell T-Top them they wrong.
Right.
Because like a lot of them dudes, they never shook no 2,000 people in no room. Because it takes a lot to entertain 2,000 people or 1,500 people at one time. Honestly.
It's different, right?
I feel, and it's so crazy. I see people saying like the new top tier or the whatever they was like the narrative they were trying to pay for us to know the argument for the new guys. And it's like, let me ask you something, DME, as an analyst and as a fan of the sport. what makes you top tier? The only names I've seen that Real Sick is battle or Kid Chaos are name battles. Who he's battle? The Saga,
Right.
JC, and Cortez, right?
Right.
And Real Sick is only battle Killer Jones and B Magic, right?
Right. Yeah, I think there's levels to tiers. You know, even the top ones.
So what? So let me ask you, what makes you? So in this era where there's no crowd, like does names make you top tier? Battling B names make you top tier?
You know, I wouldn't say like I think it has a little bit to do with it, but I don't know if like just battling names would make you top tier. It depends how you. It's a weird one because, like you said, like battle rap. We coming from like major, like it was just basic crowds, like big crowds for a while, especially on URL for years. Then they started doing the smack volumes, which switched it up a little bit, right? And now it's like we're in the extreme, like low key quiet room almost.
Right. So are we only saying they're top tier because they're URL battlers?
Who are you talking about? The newer guy?
Battlers that the new people that they pushing on URL.
I don't think they're top tier. I think they give it some time. Like let's let it saturate.
Because the narrative is that they're the new top tier battlers.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Especially, you know, my problem is that there's no YouTube drops. So these guys they're basically you guys, even like yourself, like you guys are confined to the app or whatever, and I feel like the YouTube drops. The difference between me and the guys that you name is that I'm gonna get my YouTube drop because you're on other leagues.
I'm not signed to URL. Mm-hmm. Like I'm not compromised. They can't. I say what the fuck I want to say. They can't compromise me.
No, that's a fact.
And do all that other shit because I was already before I got a URL battle. Niggas already knew who I was already. I was out here getting down already. I was out here catching wreck already with people already.
Yep.
So it's like, you know, they have to build a lot of them dudes up to get these names, and some of the names I battled already. They ain't not gonna be able to battle until a couple years from now. You feel me?
Right, yeah.
So
that's a fact.
At the end of the day, my thing is that, you know, people with me, they tell me, oh, Coogi, you know, you should just focus on your URL or big league battles. But at the end of the day, bro, URL hasn't paid me a dime, bro, to battle, bro. I done had at least 6-7 battles on that thing. They ain't never paid me, bro.
You've never been paid for your URL battles? Really?
No, not at all.
How though? You've been
every other week.
So you didn't get paid for this Billy Bop guy? Or you didn't get paid for that?
Nah, bro. I flew out to Arizona. You know why I did that? You know why I did that process? Because they could never make a debate and say I never did it. Because I graduated from the last PG process they had. So I did the process just so they can never say I never did it or I never did, bro. I paid for my own flight, my own room, my own thing there. You won't believe I did 5 PGs, bro. That's crazy, right? I did 5 PGs. Right?
Well, I don't even know what to say here. This is shocking to me that you have never been paid for any of your battles. You've had some big battles there. I mean, like, bro, big enough.
I've never been paid for one URL battle ever. I've been paid from every other league, though. Every other league paid for my flight, my room, my everything. URL. Nah, it's always some thing with me. It's like, last time I spoke with P told me, last time I spoke with P, like last month or 2 months ago, a month or two ago, he told me that he feel like I need to get my buzz back
up. Okay, I mean,
I'm just saying, I need to get my buzz back up, bro. My buzz ain't up enough or none of that.
But like, well, okay, so the people, like, this is my problem with this. So you've never been paid. Okay, that's crazy. And then they got, especially this year, I complain about it all the time. We see the same battlers every single event, right? So it's like, and they're not. I don't like. What buzz are they creating? I don't understand. Like, it's just like they're just throwing them in our face. It's the same exact. Even the lower, bro. They booked Saga like 8 times last year. So do you think that there's and he's choked multiple times. Is there more of you guys like you that aren't getting paid? Like that as a novice fan would think you guys were.
Yeah, be honest with you, I don't know like dudes that's coming up on URL personal numbers because I don't ask because I don't give a fuck. You wouldn't know, right? It. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, so I don't personally ask about other niggas' pockets, but it's like I worry about my shit and I know.
Do you think like is there like some names would be surprised that are not getting paid at all?
Yeah, you would be surprised at some things I done heard, but you know that's only hearsay. I don't know no truth behind it, but you know, with that being said, it's just like No, I've never been paid for a URL battle, but every other league, like when I did my 1SK battle for free when I tried out for RBE, and then after I came around did the quarantine shit, ARP paid me for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I went out to the riot, I got paid. When I go out to every other league, I get paid. I get flew out, and y'all already know I come 100% every time. I don't choke, I don't stumble, I don't do none of that.
Yeah, and you're not a PG anymore. You've been through that process. Like.
No, bro. Look, bro, I am never been. I'm not no rookie at all. I'm not in no class. I'm not in no tier with nobody, bro. I put my stain. I didn't battle on Gate to the Garden. We Go Hard, Black Ice Cartel, fucking URL, RBE, the King of the Dot shit with Twitch and Riot. And I done been on every damn league and small league in the Connects in Kansas, Manslaughter in fucking Minnesota, Universal Bars where I battled 40 bars on. I done been on damn near all the most respected leagues in this America, bro. And it's just like, at this point, like I tell people, at this day, I'm not chasing URL. I know everybody want me to be why Coogi ain't on the tournament, why I'm not on Born Legacy, why I'm not on why all these names or whatever cards they want me on URL. Bro, I'm not gonna do that can be confined, bro. My nigga, I'm gonna go get my money, bro. I go where I'm celebrated. I don't go where I'm tolerated, bro.
So do you?
That's all it is.
And I respect that. Do you envision continuing on the battle on URL without getting paid, or?
I mean, nah, bro. Next time, bro, if they not talking about pay me, next time they talking to me, talking about paying me and actually putting me against somebody that's not like a creative player type of dude, we don't really have nothing to talk about at this point. I'm not dissing them and saying fuck URL, but I'm saying at this point, it's not nothing that I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying, crying to forget on. I'm not gonna be banging a line all year to get on. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna go where I'm appreciated, not where I'm tolerated at, bro. So
no, that's a fact. That's crazy, man. I would have never, at least, something. They don't even fly in. No, nothing. They don't even do that.
I've never got nothing from URL, bro. Nothing, bro.
That's wild, bro. That's wild. I'm not gonna lie. I thought, like, honestly, I thought you was, getting up there with the URL and stuff like that.
Nah, bro. Look, bro. It's always something with me where I'm not doing this or I'm not doing that, or I need to do this, or I need to. P always tell me have a moment. This moment shit. Shit they keep talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm not like, bro. Look, bro. Like I said, I'm not into I'm not in all the battle rap gossip, or I'm not in the battle rap beefs or none of that shit. I don't never be in none of that shit. That's the part of it too.
That's a fact.
I'll never be in none of that shit. So it's like like I said, I'm not gonna put on no clown nose and shit in no big ass shoes just to get a plate, bro, or get pushed, my nigga. So I push myself, bro. Like I said, I own my LL. I got an LLC to my name, bro. I trademarked my name. All that shit, bro. I got an ass cap. I got a BMI to get paid. I got a distro kid getting paid off my streams and my music and all that. I'm doing music with dudes that have been in there for Grammys. Like Freddie Gibbs' last album was nominated for a Grammy. I'm doing music with them brothers. Like I don't depend on just a battle league to pay me, bro. I'm gonna go get my bread regardless, bro. Like I'm just not a battle rapper. I got my own podcast I just started too. On top of that, I got my own website.
Oh,
I got
have
my
your own
podcast?
You doing your own show now?
Yeah, I just started.
Oh, okay.
I just had Mickey Fax on the show. I just had Bankhead on the show. I just had Big T on the show. I got Geeky Gotti coming up on the show.
Where is it at? On YouTube or Instagram?
Yeah, on YouTube.
On LL Coogi? Just look that up.
LL Coogi, just put in LL Coogi and my channel will come up.
Okay, all right, bet. Yeah,
my channel come up. Yeah, bro. I just had, like I said, Mickey Fax on there. I had Riggs on there. I had Bankhead on there. I had Big T on there, man. Like I got some selective names on there, bro. So like I said, bro, I had Geeky Gotti coming over there, you know what I'm saying, around this week and shit also too. So like, I just started my own shit too. Like I do everything, bro. I'm self-made, bro. I don't depend on URL or other leagues to push me, bro, at all.
No, that's a fact. And you could do good not being on the URL. A lot of people are proving it. Like there's legends who've never been on URL. So I mean,
I watch, A Ward and others, and others, Prosper,
Ilmac,
the Saurus, a bunch of dudes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, certified legends. So like I'm not tripping, bro. Like I said, I don't ever trip about. You know what I'm saying? Spill milk. So at the end of the day, man, it's all good. Salute to URL and whoever prospering with that process. That just ain't for me. Just ain't for me, my nigga.
That's a fact. All. How's your music been going, man? I really like some of your projects, man. Is it going good? You said you're doing these tracks.
The Cold March, y'all. Yeah, the Cold March joint, man, is like That's my series. That's like my marquee joint. Like
Yeah,
Lil
Gold
Wayne got
March,
no like Lil Wayne got no ceilings and
Yep.
sorry
What
for the
what,
weight
what
and all
number you
that.
on now?
5. We on
Oh,
5.
really?
Cold March
5?
5. We on Cold March 5. We
What?
dropped. Remember, I dropped 9 projects last year.
Right. I think it was 2. Did 2 come out last year?
Yeah. You talked 2. You was fucking with 2 with
2
so it
was
had the
good.
song.
Yeah, I listened to that a few. I didn't know you had 3, 4, and 5 out. I gotta go.
Yeah. I just dropped 4 last month, and we're gonna drop 5.
Oh,
And
5's not out yet. Okay, so 4. I got
5
you.
ain't out yet. 5 got the Freddie Gibbs joint on there and all that shit.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I mean, I dug it. And you got and you said this song Cassie, right?
Yeah, I got a joint with Cassidy called Holy Water. It's me and Bankhead and Cassidy.
Was that out?
Yeah, it's out right now.
Oh, okay.
It's on YouTube right now.
On
Check it out.
YouTube? All right, that's what's up, man.
It's on YouTube and every other streaming service and shit online and all that.
Nice. Yeah, so this Wednesday, Lotta Zay, 1-rounder, Word Sport Battle. Shout out to Yo-Yo. That's my guy. Who you go? What do you think about Jay and Rio? Who you got in that battle?
You know, I don't think Jaden Nightwing gonna slack because people think he gonna slack just because he got you know what I'm saying, New Jersey twerk, but you know what I'm saying, I will take that because I know you're gonna definitely come and rap, you know what I'm saying, rap, you know, rap, do what he gotta do, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, take his opportunity because this online thing is really what he do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what he does, yeah.
What he do. Yeah, so I got Rio taking that, man, definitely with the upset. I know Jay probably worried about twerk more than anything.
Oh, that's the thing. I forgot he got Twerk coming up. But
twerk this weekend.
This weekend? Oh shit! So Wednesday, that's crazy. I didn't even realize that. That's an interesting battle. You think who you got? Like, how you feel about that battle? Twerk's return.
Yeah, I got Twerk, man.
You got Twerk in the return.
I got Twerk.
All right, we'll see. I mean, you know, if he doesn't choke, he hasn't won in a while, so it's been a minute.
Right.
He lost to Geechee, lost to Swamp.
Facts.
And Danny, I think. But that's crazy. Yeah, I still can't believe what you told me earlier. You have never been paid. like I did.
No, bro. I did my first shout out to KG Nim and everybody, you know, because Norbs thought I was Norbs saying I was trash at first.
Norbs
you know
was?
What I'm saying? Yeah, you said I was trash.
Oh, wow.
and I got on URL because KG Nim picked me up and recruited me. KG Nim on the West Coast recruited me.
Yeah.
And I got on URL. And then I did my first battle against Scheme in Denver. I killed him. Then I came back and headlined the PG card in Arizona with Billy Boondock, the one y'all see on the channel. Then KG dropped that one. Appreciate him for that. And then after that, I did my third PG against Pep, the dude that threw the cigarettes in the True Watson in the battle. And I battled him on Band Legacy 2 PGs. I smoked him. He choked every round. And they took like a whole year. They dropped that after a whole year. They dropped that battle on the app. Wow. And then my fourth one I did was against Fix. KG never dropped that one. It was a good battle there. They never dropped it. And I did my fifth one when I battled on RBE. They had the battle of the night. And Jay Blackman was talking about it. And, you know, I get a call from Brad that used to work with Norbs, and they telling me they want me to do the Born Legacy 8 PGs in the Midwest when I should have been originally on the card already. I was a fill-in for heavy half. So I came in 2 weeks prep, wrote a whole new 3 rounds, 2 weeks, only in 2 weeks. And everybody that was there vouched for it. And me and So Severe had one of the best battles that weekend. And everybody that was there that could vouch for that was there, Drew from Champion and everybody was like, you would think this battle was booked for months, how So Severe and Coogi did so good. And you never saw that battle from the light of day because that was right after Norris got fired right after that. So you never seen the light of day of that battle.
Wow, that's crazy. So there's all those other battles that you haven't been released.
Right, then my other battle with King Bo, that ain't been released yet for Survivor Series. I cannot wait till that get released, I swear, because I hate these people to paint some narrative against me. Like, bro, I battle everywhere. It ain't like I'm a nigga just stay at the crib. Like, I just battle in Milwaukee. I battle. You see the battle with E Real. I was in Flint, shaking up. This is my first time in Flint.
That was a fire battle. Yep.
I'm shaking the room, taking the whole room.
Mm-hmm.
I only came with 2 people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like, bro, like we got it shaking. So it's like I'm saying, like, everybody else saying that I get busy, my nigga. So why you can't see? You know what I'm saying? It's like I had to, like, the only time I had so much a hard time on URL. It's like not even URL. When I battle on the DMV, it's like crickets. It's like crickets. It's like it's so hard for me to get a reaction. But every other way, when you see my Billy battle, I came out to Arizona by myself. I didn't have nobody with me, bro. I was shaking the room in the Billy battle, shotgun next to Billy, like white only pies and all that, bro. Like, you feel me? So it's like it's just the fact that I feel like every time I'm in a DMV era, it's just so hard for me to get a reaction. It's like, damn, like, is it because I'm dot mob? Is it because I ain't did shit to niggas? Like, so what the fuck is y'all saying so hard for me to get a reaction? All of a sudden, like, I ain't gotten cool with nobody down here, so what the fuck? But, you know, at the end of the day, each his own, bro. But that's why I said me and Ryder on neutral grounds. We could battle on a riot. We could battle in Flint, like somewhere I'm not from. None of that. We could battle in Texas. Me and Ryder got to battle on mutual ground. If URL ever hit me about that, bro, we got to battle on neutral ground. That's how I'm gonna take it. Only way I'm gonna take it. Battle on neutral grounds, bro.
I want to see that now, man. I really do.
Yeah,
especially
bro,
now hearing the DMV stuff you just said. That makes it even more interesting.
Yeah, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm like, man, I'm straight. Like, I get busy. Niggas know I'm gonna show up. I'm not gonna choke. I'm not gonna stumble. I'm not gonna fumble. I'm not gonna run off with no deposit. None of that. We're gonna get busy. That's how I get down, bro. I always show up. I'm gonna promote. I'm gonna talk my shit. All this shit, bro. I'm one of the most underrated dudes ever. Like, one of the most underrated dudes out here, my nigga. They wondering why I don't get this pushing on. Because I'm gonna say how I feel, say what the fuck I mean, and stand on what I say. At the end of the day, like I told you, it's hard to battle me. Why? Because you don't hear about me with fake ass chains on. You don't hear about me getting slapped up. You don't hear about me getting punched in the mouth. You don't ever hear about me fucking with boys, fucking with grown and fucking with men and getting boy pussy
trannies and shit and fucking.
You never hear about me fucking with that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you rap around me. You're gonna rap about Mob. You're gonna rap about Rex and them. You're gonna rap about my name, LL Coogi. You're gonna rap about probably Milwaukee. You're not gonna rap towards me as a man. My nigga, because I had to check Jesse Rican about asking me was I gay, nigga.
I saw that. That was ridiculous, by the way.
Stop playing with me, bro. Like, they stop playing with me, bro. I ain't one of these niggas, bro, on some real shit. So I feel like, bro, I don't even rock like that. Yeah. Like I told niggas, man, like, I get busy, bro. Like I told you, it's all respect, though, man. Shout out to Ryder and them for what they do, because I fuck with Ryder. I fuck with Ryder bars. I fuck with his music, too. Him and D.R. Handy, man.
You got good music, man. You got good music,
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it ain't no real shit. It ain't no static. It's just like, you know what I'm saying?
Battle rap
like,
shit. Yeah, it's battle rap shit.
Battle rap shit.
Yeah.
Like, so you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody set that up. Y'all fans, y'all hear this right now. Go on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fuck with LL, man. Tag LL Coogi versus Ryder. Set that shit up. Tag whatever league you want to be on. You feel me?
That's a fact. People are asking, what's up with Trufo? We haven't heard from him. Have you heard from him or Trufo?
He on the next he publicly said the shit. He on Born Legacy 12 versus Oops.
Really? Versus Oops.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I missed it, but everybody's been asking about it. Trufo, he's good too, man.
Yeah, definitely. Most definitely.
Yeah, that's a fact. Well, Ella, I appreciate you coming on, man. That's crazy. This Wednesday, man, a lot of Zay. And what time? Do you know what time?
9.
9 o'clock on the Word Sport channel, right?
Yeah, Word Sport channel.
All right, I'm definitely gonna be tuned in. Wednesday, I'm good, so I can watch it. I'll be good. Is it gonna be judged?
I don't know if it would it be judged. I don't think it's gonna be judged.
All right, because they usually judge they usually have judges every battle I've seen on there.
Right. You know what I'm saying? If it judge, it judge. If it ain't, it ain't. Don't better than me, man. You know. So you know what I'm saying? Niggas know I get down. So like, yeah, definitely appreciate you having me on DME. Make sure y'all subscribe and keep fucking with.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go subscribe to your channel. I'm gonna go subscribe to that right now, actually.
Yeah, LL Cool. You make sure y'all go subscribe to my channel. I got a video out right now calling out Ryder too. So make sure y'all share that on Twitter, Facebook, all the social medias and shit too. Don't fuck with me, man. We out.
All right, LL. Be cool, brother. All right. That's crazy. Huh? What? Hey, if you guys want to come on, and here, I'll drop the link. You guys can hit the link. You know, whoever wants to come on, we can have a talk about this, man. Like, here. Can you guys see the link? I don't know. If you guys want to come on, hit the link. I don't think you'll need a password. If you do, let me know. The password would be 878045. 878045, but probably not. Let me see. 878045. That's crazy, huh? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would have never thought for a million years that he didn't ever got paid anything. Like, I didn't know that was happening. That's insane, bro. At least you know he's not compromised. I respect it. I respect it. Bruce, you're not surprised URL stay Robbie? Yeah, but like that? Like that? Like, that's crazy. Didn't P Black, you wanted to get on or something? No, he said he never signed a contract. Panning ground battles. What up, EBL? Yeah, that's true, P Black. That's true. That's what I'm saying. Yo. Time.
What's good with it?
Yo, what up?
Jesus Christ. Now my hair fucked up. I ain't turning my camera on. Salute DME. What's good with it?
What's good, man? I got P Black in the building too, man. Hold on.
P
Nene.
Black. Gang. Oh, gang, what's up?
What's going on, fellas? What's happening, man? Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, man. That's crazy, man.
Yo.
P Black, what up?
P Black. What's the word, people?
What's good, man?
Yo, I have mad questions, yo. Shout out to the chat. I'm sorry. Shout out to the chat, yo. Make sure to follow DME on Instagram, Twitter.
And Nene. More important.
Follow Nene.
Right.
I got Nene Instagram. I'll drop it in there again, yo. I got her.
Thanks.
What questions? How do you feel about all that?
So I kind of agree with Bruce, yo, where he's screaming that he's not surprised by URL doing the battlers and stuff dirty. And my thing is, then Coogi, after like the first time, or even that first, that's what I don't get. How you battle on, or maybe the first time you give it to him, right? But how do you continuously battle on there without getting paid? That's why I was surprised when he was screaming that he didn't do contracts, like not even for a monetary, for that.
I guess just for the look,
and that's my thing. That's crazy. That's retarded. So I did feel sympathy for him at first, but as I'm listening to what he's screaming, where he's saying all of the times I win and where he's indicating this multiple times he battled over there, yo, I'm like, well, wait a minute.
You see that?
That's kind of on you. You looking for P, goddamn P, yo.
But I understand. You're right. It is on him, but damn, it's still a business and they still doing people like that. That's crazy.
Then if I'm Coogi, I'm a free agent. He was doing literally free. He didn't get paid. It was for free. You know what I'm screaming? I wouldn't do it. He's still looking for P approval. He's still screaming about P, screaming at him to wait for his moment, and then they'll conduct some real.
Well, I mean, he did say he's not he's not next time. I don't even see him on the app. Where he's not even does he not have an app drop?
I mean, my whole thing is,
Thought he did.
The opportunity thing is good. He's not the only one that's done, stuff like that for opportunity purposes. I don't shade that, you know what I'm saying? Because if I had an opportunity to do something like that for Rio, I think we would definitely take it.
But would you do it like 6 times though?
That's what I'm saying. Repeatedly. After time, you would think that as the artist, that you're proving yourself and that you're worth something. They didn't give him shit.
Yeah, after say I'm gonna use Rio for instance. After Rio proved himself,
nothing, yo.
After 2 or 3 battles, then we gotta negotiate.
These were Born Legacy battles. These weren't even like PGs anymore. These were like
these are actual cards.
Yeah, and I know they dropped one of them on that.
Coogi goes hard in a motherfucker, and that's the homie.
Right.
And Wednesday, him versus Lotta Zay, face off tomorrow.
Right.
That's definitely the homie. He's definitely worth the compensation. In my opinion.
I don't know, man. Like, and that just makes me wonder how many other battlers aren't getting paid.
I believe it's a plethora of them. Yo.
Calico said something like that before. He's like, half you guys ain't even getting paid. I remember him saying,
I believe it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's an opportunity. It's the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, and even just in regular rap. All right, now put like this: if OG 33 from the NBA camp, from NBA YoungBoy and them people, if he hit me up like, "Hey, yo, you trying to do a song in a video? I'm out in LA. If you can get out here by Tuesday, I got you." I'm going. That's an opportunity, but that's on my dollar. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got to get an outfit. I got to get props for this thing. I got to get out there. I got a hotel fee, me wifey, my homie. Like, it is costly, but it's the same. It's the same shit. This is all the music business. So certain things for certain opportunities, you're going to have to come out of pocket.
He's literally though. Wait, like
Does Coogi get paid for the virtual battle? Hell yeah, I compensate all my peoples. You know what I'm saying?
You paid him more than URL.
We compensate everybody from bloggers to everybody.
But it's like we're not talking about a guy who's just trying to break in. I feel like I thought he was way above in the totem pole over there than let alone not get paid.
He won't compromise. I think that's the biggest thing that I came out to with it, and I appreciate him for that.
Yeah, that's a fact. But why does it even got to be like that? Like, here's my thing.
You are real now. That's them now, yo. But you either with them or you're against them,
But you signed to Caffeine. You're doing good. You're doing good before with the paper. Like, I don't understand. Even if it was me, right? And I understand it's a business, but even as a business, I don't like people on LL's level or even under that level. I would still pay them something or fly them in, do something. No other league does that. Everyone else pays. So what are we doing here?
If you scream, okay, the first 2 times even, it's just for the look, yo, and I have to come out pocket. All right, word. They did not compensate this man anything. And he was on there more than twice.
And then multiply that by a bunch of other battlers. You think Don Marino's getting paid? I'm not wondering.
Now I'm wondering, like,
right? Word.
Huh? You think like, did Easy the block captain just get his first paycheck? like recently?
You know what I'm screaming? That's what I'm screaming. We seeing these people on these are major cards. These not, you know what I'm screaming? They probably not even getting paid.
Has Riggs been paid? Does Drugs get paid?
Jesus Christ, DME.
I'm asking. I don't know anymore.
Let's go. That's why
he owed Coogi a few dollars.
Wow, man. I don't know. I didn't think I thought he was gonna say like maybe he didn't get paid the first 2 battles, like this 6 battles.
That's what I'm screaming, man. That's what he's screaming. That's what I'm screaming.
Why even keep having him keep coming back if you're not gonna pay him? If you're not gonna pay him after this point.
He was a spot filler, and that's what I'm screaming. Why go if I'm Coogi past the look? Okay, I got 2 battles on URL under my belt. This third one I'm finna do, let's scream about something. All right, like, they ain't want to do nothing with him. They just want him to be there. And because he still want that look or whatever, he just kept going back, yo.
And then you got guys like the Saga. Shout out to the Saga, but he choked like 4 battles last year and had like 7 URL battles. So I'm trying to figure out what's happening here. It doesn't make logic sense to me. So what up?
Oh yeah, DME, drop the link if you can for BA.
Oh, the link's in the chat, but I'll drop it again. It's probably gone.
Thank you.
All right.
And yeah, like, you know, like I said, man, sometimes the opportunity calls, man. And
did you guys have to use a password to get in or no?
No.
Okay.
No, yo. No,
but yeah, but on some real shit, like, URL is the epicenter of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't care. It still doesn't make sense.
I'm saying from an artist's point of view, DME, like from an artist's point of view, you can't really fault the artist for taking that risk.
Oh, from the artist's point of view.
Yeah, everything to do with music is a gamble. You've done music for years, DME. I've done music for years. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And
we gambled with the career of trying to be famous rappers.
Right, but if there was like a record label who's like, all right, I need you to do an album for me, so I do that for free. Can you do another album? Then after 6 albums, they're like, I'm still in.
But let's put it. Hold on, real quick. Let's put it on the same basis. If Eminem called you and was like, "Yo, DME, I need you to open up for me. We're down here in Texas. If you can get out here." Are you coming out of your pocket to get there?
Right. No, I see what you're saying, but would I do it 6 times for free?
That's my problem.
Right.
That is
Would
my
you
problem
do?
right there.
I don't know. I think after
He's,
that,
I
I
don't
think
know.
now.
That's him.
Already, but after the first time, it's like, hold
That's
on,
my problem, yo. Yeah, that's why I scream after the first time.
you gotta pay eventually if you want. If you like me that much, you're gonna bring me back 6 times, Eminem. No,
Yeah.
the 6th time, the 5th time, you gotta pay me out. Now you're being cheap. You're using me. No, if you like me
Now,
that
hear
much,
me
you're
out.
gonna
Hear
pay
me
me.
out. That's my other question. Was he invited or did he ask to battle? Like I'm almost have to ask that
But why
question
even
right
take
now.
his phone call if you're not gonna pay the guy after 6 battles?
Word. That's what I'm saying. After that second one, I will give you 2. But after that second one, yo, you got to scream at me. So they're calling him like, we need you to battle again. Will y'all be paying me? No. Will y'all my flight? No. Hotel? No. Okay, well, that's cool. I'll be there though. No.
BA, what up?
Get your bars up media.
What up,
I have to get
though?
the bars up media, yo.
Hey, shout out to motherfucking everybody here. Yo, 2 times, you feel me? DME, that mother. That's my guy. I'm lit right now, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm lit
What
right
you
now.
been drinking? I know you've been drinking. What you been drinking?
Hey, P Black, I ain't forget about you, the GOAT.
What's
This is
the
the
word, yo?
motherfucking logo. P Black is the logo of this motherfucking moderation shit. If you got a
That's
problem
a
with it, you got a problem with him, come
He
see
needs his
me.
own
Let's
emoji.
go.
He needs his own emoji, yo. Like he
Just
needs
a-
one
that's
to
a
say,
chat mod.
yo.
That's a chat mod.
We need a yo emoji. Like
Yo. Word.
What up, BA? What's your thoughts on all this? You been listening?
I just tuned in what we talking about.
You just
in.
tuned in.
Oh, word.
Okay, so I just had LL Coogi on here. Shout out to him. He's battling Alizé this Wednesday, right?
Fact. World Sport Battlegrounds.
And
9 p.m. Eastern time. That's a fact, yo.
he revealed that he's done 6 URL battles and never been paid a dime for any of them.
Facts.
How do you feel about that? Does it surprise you?
Nah, it's not like
It's not surprising that he hasn't been
It's not
paid a penny, or he flew himself in his own hotels, never got a pay. He's been on Born Legacies, like multiple ones.
Yeah, it's not surprising to me because similar to yourself, we know a lot of battle rappers behind the scenes. The ones that are probably not super huge, we know them too, and they tell us stories. So I've heard this case multiple times.
Have you? You've heard this before? Like,
people.
really? I don't hear
Yeah.
things. I'm out of the loop.
I'm not saying that I know everybody, but I know a few battle rappers who, when they go to these Survivor Series and things of that nature, they paying for their own flights. You feel me? They paying for a lot of stuff, like, and it's for the look, and they're doing it because they're like, yeah, this is the URL. I can ride in the car with Smack, yeah, and that's not what it is to me, but yo, it is what it is.
That's fun. That's crazy.
I gotta literally ride to the event with Smack. Like
Facts though, facts.
we gotta take the same Uber, bro. Like we Uber
Yo.
cool today, gang. Like what's up?
Hold on, man.
I don't know. I didn't know that was a common practice where, like, I get the PGs, but I feel like there's so like Yo-Yo was saying, I feel like there's so many times before you keep doing that. It's like almost you're using them at that point, even though you're kind of giving them a shot. But how many shots? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like 6 shots doesn't make sense.
So do you know the commercial where they have like it's the old guy, he got like the dollar, he got the dollar on like the fishing rod, the fishing pole.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, oh, you move, hey, you're not fast enough, you're not quick enough. You feel me? This is what it is. I'm dangling a dollar. You think it's super close to you when it's really not.
Yeah,
It's a lot of guys go reaching because that dollar has its URL. It's the ambiance of the URL. They're the best. They're number one. They're nothing outside of them counts. I want to be the best battle rapper in the world, and I want to be considered one of the best on this platform. So, yeah, man, it's crazy.
That's crazy, man.
I just wanted to scream that, yo. I just had them questions, yo. Shout out to LL Coogi. I definitely got him winning actually 2-1 against Alizé. Subscribe to
3-rounder? Yo-Yo 3-rounder?
Yeah, that's what I was.
Nah, it's a
Oh no, it's a one. It's one.
Yeah,
I'm bugging.
Spaz and GX 1-rounder, LL Coogi, Alizé 1-rounder, and Jay and Rio 3 rounds.
Money.
Oh, Jay and Rio's 3 rounds. Hell, wow.
Yeah, they're 3 rounds.
Yeah, Jay and Rio had to be 3 rounds. Hell yeah.
That's what's up.
Salute BA for plugging us with Jay.
All right.
If you whatever. But salute
Oh
to
my
BA for
God. Here we go.
making that plug work, you know what I'm saying, and making that shit happen, pulling through with the J. Salute Lada and Coogi for popping out, and salute Spaz and GX. I think Spaz and GX is gonna be battle of the night.
Spaz
When
is
is
the
the,
guy from the guy. He's got like that little Abby with the knife. Is that
Who you
him?
talking about, a tattoo?
No, but isn't he like in his Twitter? Isn't he like holding a knife?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Michael
Yeah.
the Michael Myers.
All right,
You got the Michael.
So that's
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
I
When
like
is the,
GX with I'm not gonna lie to you, Yo. I think the best battle Rio had was with GX.
Everybody's screaming that.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Facts.
Literally, P Black and Jules was just talking about that the other day.
Oh, was you guys? You guys
Battle
agree?
Truth. Everybody said the same shit. Like, salute GX for real.
I think that was the
Deb
best.
saying the same thing right now in the chat. Like, everybody is screaming GX.
Yeah. I still remember when I first ran, he was battling that white dude. Remember,
What you doing
when we
in
first saw him? What was that guy's name? Schizophrenic or something? I forgot his name. What happened to
Yo,
that?
I'm finna slide back to the chat, yo. Y'all subscribe to the panel.
P Black, thank you, bro. I
Later, yo.
appreciate you coming up, man.
P Black, how big is your house, bro? This motherfucker been walking for a minute.
Oh man, it's kind
Salute.
of
He got a mansion.
everywhere.
I see you, Pete. Salute.
Yeah, we everywhere, man. Yeah, word. I appreciate y'all.
I see you everywhere in
Appreciate
your
you,
motherfucking house.
P Black.
That's what's up, P Black. Be good, brother.
Oh,
BA, what's up, man? What's going on in battle rap? Honestly, I've been out the loop, man.
There's a lot of shit going on, man. How you feel about this volume 7 card though?
What is that? Tay Rock and Verb?
Yeah.
That's all right. It's a decent card. There's some battles that I don't get. Like who's battling? DNA and
Av.
I guess I don't know. That just sounds weird.
Danny Arsenal.
Danny Arsenal, I'm looking forward to, and there's another weird battle on there.
B Dot and Shook.
That one. I don't know. I like B Dot, and Suge chokes all the time now. So he's like, do you know B Maddie just choked again in another battle?
versus who?
I don't know. I seen it on DNA's Tooth's channel.
Wow.
The whatever card that was a clean paper battled on. It was clean paper and somebody. And then,
Yeah, shout out to the Hit List Battle League.
Hitless,
Hit List Battle
yeah.
League.
He
those are
choked
my guys.
again. This is getting ridiculous. Come on, man. Like, how many? I don't get it, man.
Hey, man. I don't know. Like, I'm definitely excited to see what Jay's about to do.
Jay and Twerk, right? Was that the battle?
Yeah, Jay and Twerk, because Jay, he rolls into Rio here in 2 days. Well, 1 day. It's already the 19th.
Mm-hmm.
So he rolls into Rio in 1 day.
Yeah.
And then you're bumping into Twerk. Like, come on, man. Like, you got to have an amazing 6 rounds. So I know that ain't no damn 1-rounder.
No. That's a 3-rounder.
Exactly. Snack ain't done a 1-rounder and like.
What are the time limits in this real battle? Is there any?
Yeah, 3 minutes.
3 minutes. So I don't know, man.
Sorry, I laughed.
I got Rio in that battle for some reason, but I got him beating Twerk. If that makes any sense. I don't know. Twerk is, to me, it's like, all right. He's great for a round and a half, but then he kind of dies out. His gimmick gets old. Come on, guys. I know you guys love him, but don't tell me that doesn't happen every battle. Every battle, he dries up. Every single battle. Name me a battle the last time he had 3 rounds. What, clean paper? When was the last time? JC, maybe.
So Twerk has this working for him because a lot of people love New Jersey Twerk, right? People still love him.
Everyone loves him.
But I feel like with this sit, because we haven't seen him in a long time. So his bars are gonna hit different, I believe, all 3 rounds. I'm not saying that he's gonna win, but I have a feeling that all 3 rounds, he's gonna say some stuff, and he's gonna do his normal regular routine, and everybody's gonna be like, oh my gosh, unless he chokes.
But that's the thing. He chokes like every battle, like, and then or he stumbles, or he's not confident, like, and then he's gone through this issue, his accident. You know, has that played a role in his memory? I don't know. Is he the bionic man now? Like,
so DME, I want to ask you this.
Right.
I want to ask you this. So shout out to Adept, but you know, he said like has New Jersey Twerk after his situation is he now initiated? Is he a part of the brotherhood like officially?
I don't see. I can see truth in that. Like, I'm not gonna deny. Like, I don't know anything anymore. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, everything's weird now, right? So I'll believe anything right now. All right. Like, I just heard LL never got paid for a URL battle ever.
He said I was shocked as hell.
I was. On the surface level, I don't know, but on the but if we're gonna like, who knows? But does that mean he could be put into that position? But does that mean he can perform? Because I still think he has a heart. Like, he hasn't, bro. I mean, he doesn't get through battles, man. Like, so you guys gonna sit there? You guys gonna tell me that he doesn't, even when he gets through his battles? He always has the one round, but it seems like every battle it's the same setup punch, guys. Come on, man. It gets played out after in a 3-round battle. I'm telling you. I'm not bugging. I think it's the same setup punch every freaking bar. It's not. He has range. He switches it up. No, it's the same setup punch. Am I wrong? Is it not?
I feel like it is. I feel far
just different words.
Cadence. Like, yeah, cadence wise, it's the same, but he says some, but like some of the stuff that he writes or he comes up with is crazy, man.
No, I agree.
Ends with K. Bow. No, it don't.
It gets played out though after a round and a half. That's my thing, and I've noticed it in every battle.
That's a fact.
And that's when he gets frustrated. You hear, so he'll get a big reaction, right? Then the next round comes, he'll say something expecting that same reaction, doesn't get it. Then he starts going, and he starts getting frustrated, and then he ends up choking. Like, it happens every battle.
I like Twerk. I like Twerk. I just feel like his problem was he started battling too much. He started battling too much because he became a moneymaker, a cash cow.
That's a fact. He did battle too much. I always said that when I think he has the potential. Like, he has like that. When I say round and a half, it's an amazing round and a half, right? It's an amazing round and a half. So it's better than a lot of battle rappers, right? A lot of battle rappers can't give you an amazing round and a half. But I think he should have been, because he's so explosive and I think he should have been utilized differently, where we barely see him. Like, we see him like I don't know if you know guys are wrestling, but like Andre the Giant didn't wrestle all the time. He was like a special attraction. He could have been something like that, where it's just so explosive. He comes out, does what he does, and then
Andre the Giant was a main eventer.
Huh? He was a main event, but he wasn't. You barely saw him back in the day.
Yeah, like he didn't do Raws or
exactly.
Like
even Hogan, right? The same thing.
But that's what made us miss them. That's what made us want to see them.
That was way after his time. But you know what I'm saying? He didn't do the Monday nights, the Tuesday night events. He didn't do just the regular house shows.
Right. Exactly. No, he never did a house show. Never. So.
But the difference is, during a house show, you can have him come out, have a back and forth beef with a motherfucker, versus battle rap live streams. It's not that type of.
I know, it's different, but I still think there's something.
The post battle interviews, he could come out and they could have a back and forth during a post battle interview.
Like right now, we haven't seen him since what? And it hasn't even been that long. He battled Swamp 6 months ago.
But that's the build up, though.
Right. And the only reason we haven't seen him 28 times since then is because of the car accident. So imagine, like, see what I'm saying? So we gave it 6 months. Everyone's excited. It should be like that every time. You know, like a Lux. Lux is a great.
But in order to do that, you have to be getting paid.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
This is still a money.
I wouldn't even be surprised if Twerk didn't even get paid until so recently. At this point,
right? Let's say 15,000. Let's say 15,000 a battle, right?
Yeah.
That's not gonna last you 6 months.
No. That's a fact, and that's the problem here. Like, they wanna, like mold them. Say they're kind of like a WWE. I've heard Norb say that. I've heard P say that, and this and that. They learn from Vince McMahon, but their whole system is like the wrestlers get taken care of. They have, I know they have contracts and stuff. It's a different thing, but
I mean, some wrestlers we watched shoot interviews with wrestlers, and
back in the day, yeah, they ain't getting paid well. A lot of people were,
they ain't getting paid well. That they
now
come
they're
out
corporate.
of pocket and pile up in a
That's
van.
Oh,
but
so
now
with this
WWE corporate now with their look, everything's on a contract.
Yeah, you're gonna get a private jet.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck who you are,
but they're bigger.
You're flying in on the WWE plane.
But now URL's technically corporate with the caffeine, so they should.
This is alleged because I don't want to get anybody in trouble with this information. So we got battle rappers out there signing contracts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Signing 5 battle contracts
where they're not even getting paid.
They're signing 5 battle contracts for like $10,000, $8,000, $6,000. And these are people that we love that we probably think are getting paid more. Right. To me, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. Yeah. But hey, who am I? I can't say no names though. But yeah, I know a few of them.
But the problem with and people will be like, oh, it's the battler's fault, and a little bit it is. But here's the problem, because they're like the main league and this and that and the other, they can, and there's so many people willing to to get that chance that if you say anything, they'll just all right, we're good with you, and then we'll use the next crop. That's the issue here, and it's hard to break that cycle. Like how do they start getting paid better?
So
that's how the music industry is, though. Like even with regular rappers with deals,
right?
So, if this dude does 15 million views on his music videos, we're interested in you. We're gonna offer you a 360 deal for 60,000. You're not gonna take it. That's cool. We may not get the motherfucker that do 15 million views every video, but we're gonna get the motherfucker that do 8-9 million, and he gonna take this.
That's why I feel like the URL needs a legit competition. I know RBE and King of the I feel like King of the Dot is just a different genre of battle rap almost. It's different, and then it's like
RBE. Put it like this: you just said they mold themselves by Vince McMahon.
That's
right?
What they say, yeah.
Now, what did Vince do? Vince makes it look like there's competition, but he owns them all, right?
Yeah, but I would argue that has been to the detriment of WWE because they have gone downhill ever since WCW has lost.
Yeah, but also
not money wise, but ratings wise.
They own everything else. So
they own
when
everything.
They're not winning, TNA winning. When TNA ain't winning, Impact winning. When Impact ain't winning, AEW's winning.
Right. Yeah, I mean, AEW is like a competition to them now.
So you see, Smack is hooking up with Queen of the Ring, a few other battle rap leagues. They put their battles out through the app and stuff like that. That is Vince McMahon tactics.
Yeah.
No, definitely the tactics, but but they don't. But as far as, because like Twerk, like the way y'all talk about, he's one of the top guys in the battle rap game. And if this guy ain't making no money, then who the hell's making money?
But he's definitely making money. He's definitely making money.
But
when you're a priority, 15. Just like a record label. If I'm Yo-Yo Escobar, I get signed to Def Jam. If I'm not pushing out great content, if I'm not drawing the fans in, I'm getting shelved. I'm not a priority on that label.
If you are an up and comer, right? And what's your DME? What's your favorite sport?
Soccer. Or basketball. We can say basketball.
So if I'll go. Yeah, I was about to say I don't know shit about soccer for real like that. Right. Or football. But when it comes to say that you are a freelance basketball player, you feel me? You play in all of these rec leagues, and then the NBA says I'm going to give you a contract to play 5 games for $10,000. You gonna do that shit because it's the NBA.
Yeah. Like I said, when the opportunity, that's what I was saying, BA. Like when certain opportunities knock and they're on a grand scale, you might be tempted to come out of pocket or even take lesser pay.
But there comes a point where that opportunity becomes just being used, you know, at that like.
Or now you can look at it like this: if I ask you to go get me a sandwich right now, or vice versa, if you ask me to go get you a sandwich, I got you, Demi. What kind of sandwich you want? Well, give me this. Boom. I went to go get you the sandwich, and then I keep doing it. Is that you using me, or is that me being used?
I feel like
Using
it's both.
myself.
It's both to me.
Yeah, but is it you seizing the opportunity? Is both seizing an opportunity at the same time? It's just a dead end opportunity. There's really no opportunity there. Y'all think y'all chasing a opportunity, but it's really not there. You feel me? Like I said.
No, I agree. Oh, we got Adept in. Hello.
Oh, Adept, that's what's up. You about to speak that ritual-ish. That's my God. Holla at your boy.
That ritual-ish.
I love Adept.
Holla at your boy.
Adept, DME, Truth, Cavs. These are my favorite go-to guys, especially at this time of night. Adept, salute, bro.
Salute, Adept.
Adept,
What's
what up,
going
bro?
on, brother? Can you hear us?
You said Cola was in the building. Where Cola at?
Hold up. My nigga beard done got thicker.
I know, right?
Beard done got thicker.
This
You catching
motherfucker
up with
been
me? Hold
using
up. You gonna make me cam up real quick. You catching up with me, bro. That's
You
what's
need
up.
to tell me the resume. The resume. Come on.
Hey.
Adept, how you feel about this, man? I know you have to have some opinions on this.
About the URL not paying Coogi.
or just not.
And
you
these
shocked?
guys signing like 5-year contracts for like $20,000 and stuff.
Less than that, bro. Way less than that.
Yeah, I remember from the Norbs document. I think they used Gunpowder Pat as an example, and they said 5-year, 30,000 or something like that.
I mean, that's better than free, I guess.
Right, it's better than free. But the URL clearly has the money to pay these dudes. I think it's just to manipulate them, and it's because they can do it. They don't have any competition.
I agree.
They can't do it. Like they can make Coogi like, no, you battle up here for free, and don't worry, if you do good, you know, like we might book you again, and we might not pay you for that, but it's gonna be on a bigger card, a better opponent. And a lot of these dudes, they just fall for it, but also they don't have any other option, really.
I think,
especially with the time we're in now.
Also, it allows them to get to a certain plateau in their career to be seen by leagues like myself and other leagues that will pay them. And it you know what I mean?
You know where I'm gonna argue with you about that, because that would be the case if the battle dropped. URL be vaulting these battles.
he named 3 battles that never came out of the 6.
Exactly. So he works for free, and it's not even out there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what's crazy about it. I would understand it more if, like, okay, I battle for free, but all right, this stipulation, at least make the battle drop on YouTube.
Yeah.
But the battle doesn't even drop on the app. That's crazy.
Doesn't exist. That's crazy. So 3 battles for free.
Oh, I was definitely thinking that same thing, Adept. You know what I'm saying? You know how they say think before you speak. But at the same time, it is true, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I would understand the battling for free way more if the battle dropped on a platform where the most people are going to see it. And from there, you could start building your own brand, like stuff like that. But the battle don't even drop.
But not 6 times, though. I don't care.
I just feel like it comes a time where you gotta bet the house on yourself. You can't just depend on the league. If you really think that you're one of the best in the world, prove that shit to us. You don't gotta be on one league to prove that shit. And I believe that's where the narrative, that's the narrative right now to me.
No, that's a fact. But also that's because the fans have been brainwashed. That's a problem. And that's why I think the battle rap community got to wake up, because the people have been brainwashed to dismiss any other league if it's not the URL. And that's a problem.
I agree with that. That's been happening like forever.
Yeah, that's been happening forever. But it wasn't even always like that. I feel like it wasn't back in like 2013 or something. Like
King of the Dot had a lot of like out here. Even UW was a little bit respected. Hollow and Loaded Lux happened over there. Calico and Surf and all that.
Yeah, I remember Black Ice. Their battles were popping more. Like I don't know.
It started, I think, after URL started doing pay-per-views, I think. And then it was like, all right, now it's like we doing pay. Remember, they were not. I remember when I first started blogging, they were against pay-per-views.
KOTD were the only ones doing pay-per-view at one point.
Just King of That, but they were against it. And so it was Summer Madness 6, And I was like, this got to be on pay-per-views. Hollow Tay-Rock. Why don't they do it? And they were like, I remember them saying, oh, we don't do pay-per-views and this and that. And then they ended up, they had done, the first one I think was K-Shine and T-Rex. And that was like, it was horrible quality and all that stuff. And then they ended up getting Avo, and then they just started doing them like every month. But
Harry had to make his money back.
How
Harry
are
had
they
to
making
make some of that
money
money
before
back.
pay-per-views though? Like just at the door, and it wasn't even that long ago. Like
Harry had to make some of that money back though. That's why that's the
That's-
pay-per-view.
Oh, yeah, that's
with
right.
Old Boy's deal, right? The 30 bands for the 5 years. Is it a specific amount of battles? Because if you bust it down into 6 battles, you're getting 5 G's a battle. It sounds long, but we just said if you spread your battles out, you create the.
The problem is he can't.
These dudes ain't doing that though. That would be like if 5 years, 6 battles. They make these dudes battle every week if you're on that type of time. But Gunpowder, I don't even know what's going on with Gunpowder. I don't know. I've heard that from the Norbs document. I don't even see the dude battle. But
Yeah.
most of
I
these
think
dudes
he choked in his last battle, and then
Yeah.
So if you got paid upfront money and you're not even battling, I mean, that's just free money.
but then you can't go anywhere else though. That's the thing. Once you're on that,
Yeah.
he can't
anywhere.
battle on World Sport Battleground if you want to. He can't.
can't
do
go.
it.
Yeah, you can't come over here.
That permission slip from Daddy Smack.
You can't
That's
sit
the
here.
problem.
Like,
So he got that little money, but now he's like sitting on the shelf for
Yeah.
what? I'm guessing this is like the equivalent of like a record label shelving an artist, and now he can't go anywhere.
Yep.
Imagine how long ago 5 years ago was in battle rap. Like that was crazy.
That's crazy.
2016, 2015. That was that was a whole different landscape back then. Like it evolved so fast for them to be 5 years in. Like that's crazy. You never know what's gonna happen.
When did he sign his deal? What year?
I don't know.
I have no idea. I just was going by the Norms document. That's
Yeah.
what
Maybe
he
last
said
year.
in the
I
lawsuit.
think it was last year, right? Or 2019 maybe. I think it was 2019.
yeah. I think we first started seeing him in 2019 a lot, like on the app and stuff.
You guys, what do you guys? What's your thoughts on this whole tier or the big stage? The new guys, they're top tiers now, but they haven't rocked the big stage. You guys hear all that dumb shit today?
I feel like this: if they still can gain fans outside of the big stage, when they get to the big stage, they're not gonna have a problem.
To me, you're not top tier if you can't make money off the URL. If you only like headline on the URL and you don't have anything else going on besides battling and stuff like that, you're not top tier like that to me.
You said if you can't make money off the URL.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good.
You only
that's a good
depend on
barometer.
that's what I look at as like a top tier name kind of thing.
Top tiers, I believe, this is just my opinion. Top tiers sell tickets. They sell tickets. If you can't sell a certain amount of people to come watch you, you're not a top tier, no matter how dope you are as an artist.
How do we gauge that right now, BA, with no ticket sales, the COVID?
There's no way of gauging it. That's why when
There's no, you know what? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry to interrupt. There's no way of gauging it because these battles don't even drop on YouTube, so we don't even know who's popular.
Talk to them.
We don't.
Talk to these niggas.
Everyone made fun of me when I made these
"Oh, my
vlogs.
battle got millions of views on YouTube."
DME is like, nigga, I've said this before.
Bro, when the app came out, I said the URL is going to ignore YouTube and all this. That everyone's like, no, you're crazy. Even P was like, no, we're gonna drop the battles. About 3-4 weeks after they drop on the app. And this and that. I'm like, no, you guys are gonna abandon YouTube. And everyone's like, no, even Battle Truth told me I was crazy. I remember arguing with him about it. And it's way worse than I thought. They don't even do
because you know why I would have argued that
you didn't believe it, right?
It doesn't make any sense not to drop the battle.
Exactly.
But check this out though, Adept and DME. It's like Kroger, Walmart. It's like all these Kroger. It's 2 streaming providers. Like yes,
Wait, hold up. But that means you're
not over there.
Cat Bean has their hands on their app. That they have their hands in the URL app.
If it was me, all right.
But no, that's the company's app. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but
that's
what I'm
like
saying
the
is like
Battlegrounds.
The fact that all right, like Arsenal and Av is still not
third party.
Arsenal and Av is still not on YouTube. Nobody's signing up for the URL app to see that battle. If that drops on YouTube, that would be like a brand new battle for people. Because like the face-off, we got like,
I've never
I mean, the announcement for that battle only has like 30,000 views, right? But their platform has like 1,250,000 subscribers.
They're not utilizing.
Drop that battle. That's a brand new battle for people.
Yeah.
And
then they making revenue off of YouTube. It makes no sense not to drop it from YouTube. The only way I can think about it is that it's a manipulation tactic for these people to hold them hostage on the app, and that they can't build their brand off of the URL.
Also marketing. Also marketing. If you redirect the traffic to one source, you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't agree with that, because here's the deal.
But nobody even knows about the app because the battles aren't dropping on YouTube. Like if they drop some
YouTube is the number one streaming platform. I cannot argue with you guys on this. I'm not trying to, okay? I'm just saying.
You use YouTube as a vehicle to drive people to the app, to even drive them to Caffeine. Caffeine's a live streaming platform. It's not even a VOD platform. So why would they care, all right, that after it's streamed live, why would they care if it's on a VOD on YouTube? It makes no sense for them to care.
It makes sense. If you look at that, Caffeine probably has their hands more in the URL than they make it seem to be. But they're like, not fuck YouTube. The only way you're going to see these battles is on Caffeine.
And that to me even is a bad
redirecting the traffic.
To me, that's even a bad business move by Caffeine's end, if that's how they're thinking. It is. All right? Because they're not understanding you got to use YouTube, bro. It's the number one site in the world, not just in the world. So you use them as a vehicle to drive people to your app. But look, people are going to buy the app because they want to watch it right when it come out. All right? There's no
thing
harm.
Was, YouTube wasn't going to give them X amount of dollars to, solely sign to YouTube.
Right. I mean, I know that, but like they're still making money off the app. And then the thing is, they're leaving money on the table by not dropping it on YouTube. So that's why it doesn't make sense as a business move. But also, that's why I have to look at it as a manipulation tactic for these people. For real.
I'm on some John shit. Buy me out. Like, if y'all if you're gonna come to me, buy me the fuck out. Like, I'm good.
So, fellas, is Smack White Dana White? Meaning that he's just the face and he really does not own the league. He's just the face of it. He's sold
I've been saying that since the beginning, bro. I've been saying that since
That's what it sounded like. That's what it sounded like.
I think that happened after the Caffeine. Maybe before he was more, it was just them four guys. But I think after this Caffeine deal, I just go by what I'm seeing. I'm not, and what I see is they don't have control of who shoots their content. They don't know what's going on with this. They don't know. Battlers are saying all their checks are coming from Caffeine. They don't know this. I'm just going by what I'm seeing. Like, if you can't even do your own production, like, who are you then? What are you doing? Like,
exactly.
How do you give up production of your content? You can't. Like that. That's crazy. Caffeine's just a streaming platform, so we don't even know what really happened here. The signing. Anyone can stream. They could have went on Caffeine and not signed the deal. They didn't have to sign a deal to be on Caffeine, but apparently they're giving them. This is what I always come back to. They gave up all that pay-per-view money to do this deal. All
exactly.
Right? We were paying $50 every month.
You could have wrote it out in the long run.
But y'all saw the interview with Smack when he was talking about how Surf was choking the battles. He was like, "Listen, I don't care what happens in these battles, son. I don't care. He's paid regardless. He's just the face. I honestly don't believe they do anything."
See, what the thing is, what they did with the pay-per-view is, leagues like mine, RBE, a lot of other leagues, it cuts down opportunities for pay-per-view because, yes, URL is the biggest. You lead by example, right?
Yeah, so now they're not charging. Now other people are going to be hesitant to buy out pay-per-views because, hey, I get the big league for free. Why would I pay for a little league, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, bro. That's what that chain reaction started.
And it hurt everybody's pay-per-view model. And now you got King of the Dot is gone from pay-per-views too. So
like salute my bro BA. We basically, went half seas on this event we're throwing Wednesday. It's not cheap, and to be honest, we're not making nothing from it because it's free on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? Versus we could have pay-per-viewed this bitch.
Right, but then
man.
Can somebody holler at Harry for me? Where's Harry at? Harry.
I want to get into bed with Harry, man. Trust me.
Plans for fuck with me and get some money for real. I'll have Harry. Anyways, I'm back.
No, but you're right about the pay-per-view model because I've always Because like I always thought that these battlers, they don't even need a league. They could set up their own pay-per-views. But now that the URL and KOTD, they have these streaming contracts.
It's too hard now.
It kills the
it's too
pay-per-view
hard.
idea.
It's too hard. So we're out here fighting for tiny ticket sales for those of us that have leagues that do in-person battles. And then, me and a choice few of other leagues that do virtual battles. And we're just all the way assed out with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, do you follow wrestling right now?
Yeah.
Does AEW have charged pay-per-views?
Yes, they just did one. Impact Wrestling just had one.
You have to pay for those?
Yeah, it was $39.99.
Damn. So, because I know when wrestling went from the WWE had the pay-per-views and they went to the network. So it's kind of the same thing, where you don't have to buy it. So I wonder are they still successful selling pay-per-views or who knows, right?
No, I don't know, man.
Because why would you buy an 8? Well, it's a different.
And there's this league I've been talking to. It's a wrestling organization called GTS Wrestling. They give a lot of content away for free. Previous years they did a lot of Patreon, a lot of pay-per-view work. But now it's they just premiere it. Like when they do their yearly events. Whatever month it is, whatever big event they got going on that month, it's usually just a premiere on YouTube.
Premiere on YouTube, yeah.
Because there's so many free stream Hulu. It's $13 fucking dollars. And you if you grew up without cable or anything like this, and you didn't go to movies, you was in the streets or just whatever you was doing that you didn't see shit in theaters or may not have had the money. Now you get to see the shit for $13.
Yeah.
And now that takes away from a motherfucker buying Honey, I Shrunk the Kids for $2.99. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
For real though. I don't need to go out and buy a White Man Can't Jump motherfucking DVD because I could go to fucking Amazon Prime and see that shit right now free.
Well, that's a fact. I mean, we used to have video stores. My parents owned video stores, and they went out of business when online came around.
Technology's changed. Period.
So DME, we around the same age. We're definitely around the same age. So with that being said, do you remember how live Blockbuster used to be? Blockbuster used to be lit.
I was Blockbuster. I literally grew up running it. No, we were independent video stores. Blockbuster was the smack. All right, we were independent. All right. I worked in a video store from when I was like 12 to like 20. For like 8 straight years in that era, and then I was there until we went out of business because of like Netflix and stuff, and when the internet started coming around.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
And bro, those movies, those cassettes would cost $60 a piece. Like that, they charge us because they knew we were renting them. So each movie copy cost $60. Like
I just imagine a trilogy like Alien or some shit, or the Fridays.
But you was getting what? But at the time, it was like what, $6 to $10 to rent.
No, it was always like $3, $3. But Blockbuster would charge like $3.50, $4, but we were cheaper. Yeah, just to get people to come.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Still, see the chain reaction that big corporations and virtual and digital changes bring. You know what I mean, to just the littlest of companies. You know what I'm saying? Anything tech-wise is constantly changing day by day. And when I do my streams, when you do your streams, Adept, Get Your Bars of Media, we are constantly trying to keep up with the next motherfucker because it's changing every day.
Speaking of that, Adept's fucking editing game is off the chain right now.
You see what I'm saying? From where he first
you guys see that part with Battle Rap Dead?
You too, bro.
To keep it 100, bro. When you first came out, bro, when you started first talking about your shit and you had a little thing, I was like, yeah, this is dope. What he's saying is dope, but I'm like, the content is okay. I liked your actual commentary over the actual content. But now, bro, I'm telling you, my ass be sitting there for literally 30, 40 minutes.
I watched the whole 2 hour shit.
The best is when you got Tony, bro, and then you got the guy in the maze.
I be sitting there looking like, what the fuck is going on?
Bro, I'll be crying. I have Ponce watch it the other day. She was dying.
Nah, but that's crazy though. How do y'all feel about that though? That Smack is a witch though. I was right. I was right.
I don't put anything past. I'm real enough to say that I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't. I have
Yo, the
no
entertainment
idea.
industry is crazy, brother. It is.
Who knows? Who knows? Right?
Well, I don't
Facts,
know anymore, son. He's a witch. He's a witch. It is what it is, bro. I was right, and I'm happy that people are liking the production game stepping up. I hope. I need to add more commentary with it. I'm trying to find like a balance. Trying to find a balance.
Definitely.
I like what like the editing it did, and then you come in with the commentary a little bit afterwards and like break down what we just heard. That's kind of like
Yo,
cool.
facts.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Right
What we
there.
just saw. I mean, so but as far as battle rap being
Detroit
dead,
shirt on too?
what's that?
Do you have a DME Detroit shirt on too? Where the fuck I get this
Oh
merch
yeah,
at?
It's that link. They have the
I
shirt.
gotta
and the
get my
hat.
merch up.
But
I gotta see
Yeah.
that. I gotta see that. I didn't even know. About
how do you guys feel about battle rap? Do you think battle rap's dead or dying or what? Like you guys agree with that
It ain't
on the
dying,
surface
man.
level? On the
I think it is.
It ain't
You know,
dying, bro.
why I think it's dying? Because it's just too. I think there's too many battles. There's too many events, and that sounds crazy from a battle rap fan. But I feel as though it's like, I don't know. You're oversaturating the market. So now there's so many battles. There's so many battlers to keep up with, and there's no way to gauge who's the stars because there's no the battles. The biggest battles aren't even dropping on YouTube.
Yeah.
I feel as though it's actually killing battle rap. Honestly.
Do y'all remember those years where it was like we had to wait like 2-3 months for another big card to pop up, so we would talk about so much shit, and then the
You had to
battles would
wait
drop
like
on
3
YouTube.
months. It would go from like Gnome to Summer Madness.
But it's not even that. Like, remember when the battlers had like 3 months to write for their opponent?
That's my problem.
So then the battles would be dope.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, the battles aren't dope anymore because these dudes are just writing like weeks in between. Yo, we saw Danny Myers versus
they're
Drugs.
battling on everybody else league too.
Danny Myers versus Drugs. They were talking about they had a battle the next day. I don't think it happened, but they were saying they had a battle booked the next day.
Yeah.
On like a different card, and then they have another battle on URL dropping like happening a week and a half later. Like
Danny,
these dudes
he
are battling
got
too much.
Arsenal.
And it is what it is. I don't know. I can't tell these dudes to stop battling so much because that's where the money is, and because URL's paying them like that. They're paying them little by little. Like, all right, listen, you have this big contract, but you just have to fulfill this X amount of battles.
I think it ultimately comes down to the league to protect their brand and to keep this not getting oversaturated. Like the guys are doing this because they need the money and they're gonna battle, right? That's it. So it's up to the league to not destroy their brand and make it so watered down where the fans. I'm a huge battle rap fan. I'm telling you, I'm starting to. I don't know. I haven't been really.
How can we appreciate though? It's hard to appreciate something that's damn near free. We get it every other week.
That's another
like
thing.
I can't. Bro, like I said, that 2-3 months, we used to some battles would drop, and all you did was talk about those battles.
That's a fact, though.
Like, when was the last time you actually went to really rewatch multiple battles from the past 2 years?
A lot. I do it a lot, bro. I go back to
you mean the old battles
all the time. Son.
Yeah, like the older. But I'm talking about the recent, like 2020, 2019 battles. Do you go back to really watch those?
Nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
And what fucks it up?
I didn't even go back and watch Mook and Tay-Rock.
There was a few of them that I went back to and watched. Like I enjoyed like that. Like, but it was like a handful. It wasn't that many.
Like Daylight and Tay-Rock, I watched them multiple times.
Yeah, Mook and Rock. I think I watched K and Adi Boom a few times. Just that first round. I think I watched
the first round 20 times. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, maybe like 10, 20 times. But like,
Snitch Boy.
Yeah.
Yo. Snitch Boy, or What's a Snitch from Rio. Like there was two dope ass angles.
That's a good.
It's hard to appreciate these
the intrinsic value is getting lost in the battles because there's too many. There's too many battles, and these dudes are battling way too much. So you start losing. You start not appreciating it as much.
There was a huge buzz for the pay-per-view, then there'd be huge buzz for the YouTube drop. Right?
Rio
like both times.
For 4 months. Rio ain't battled in 4 months.
Has it been 4 months?
But no, he battled GX.
Yeah.
So from Jack Boy to now, he was supposed to have Rex and Ice. Rex backed out. We didn't go through with
the supposed to have Ice?
Yeah, we just didn't go through with it. He talked about it on Hip Hop Is Real.
Did you guys see the Hip Hop Is Real head ice interview?
Ice a nut, man. Salute to OG Wolf, man.
Y'all saw DNA on 15 Minutes of Can. He was saying that that the Smack Volume 7 is a Brotherhood card. So they're saying everybody's Brotherhood.
DNA said this?
Yeah. DNA
Why would
said
he
it.
even be pushing
Because
stuff like that?
You know when
they
he said it though? When he said it, Auntie Rob was like, "Yo, you sure you can say that?"
He says it so
Hey,
He
casual.
said, "You sure you should be saying that?"
a lot of these battle rappers be taking little shots at Adept. I don't know if you know, like a
DNA's
lot of
been
them do
doing
that
it a
on
lot. I've
purpose.
noticed.
They do it on purpose, and I've been noticing this in interviews. What was the last card they had outside? The URL had outside. What was that? The volume, whatever card that they
Volume
had outside.
6?
Volume 6,
seven?
right?
Yeah.
They interviewed K Shine. They interviewed Jay Black and them interviewed K Shine. K Shine was like, yeah. All respects to the Brotherhood. Then he walks off. He's doing that for a reason. He's saying that for a reason.
They've been doing it a lot, man. They've been doing it even before that.
No, they
It's
have.
weird,
I've caught a lot of that
It's
stuff.
weird. I don't know. Why would you want to jack that though?
I think they just know. I think they just know it's a topic. No, on some real shit. I think they just know it's a topic. They play towards it, bro. Like
I think they're in on it, son, and they have to do it. They have to.
I think there's no secret blood, like goat drinking goat piss and blood.
I
There's
think
definitely
that's what,
there's definitely a brotherhood.
Listen, man.
That's a fact.
Smack is following. Go Smack's Instagram page and go to his hashtags. He's only following 3 hashtags.
Right.
His URL TV, a sneaker hashtag, and Bobby Hemmett. Bobby Hemmett is an occultic mysticist who teaches that evil is actually good, and
He
that
really
there's
is, though.
divine
Adept
light.
be on it. Adept be on it. I can't go against Adept.
Yo, son, like, and Smack, this is Smack's teacher, son. I don't know.
No, that's the crazy thing. He like why?
Well, you know what? Maybe that's why Smack could be so do these battlers so grimy, because he follows that teaching that you should only take care of oneself and that there's good in doing evil. So that's why he be treating these battlers like shit. Honestly, he goes by that ideology. It goes deep, son.
He's not just following him. He's following a hashtag. So it's like you have to like.
Yeah, it's not following exactly.
Right.
Exactly. It's not just following him. No, he's following a hashtag. There's 3 hashtags he follows.
Yeah.
Only 3. URL TV.
He's really into
some
that. Whatever.
California sneaker and Bobby Hemmett. So he's really into that.
Yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point. Because we watched a little bit on my live about that dude, and I don't know. It's a little out there for me.
Yo, he's kind of bugged out, son.
It's a little out there.
He's bugged out, son.
That dude's bugged. He's a Satanist. So that's like Satan. That's a occultic ideology. If you look up the hashtag, you're gonna see a whole bunch of the Masonic Masonic compasses, books about that, because it's a occultic mysticism. Jesus. Even if you look him up, you'll see he's an occultic mysticist.
Yeah. That is nuts.
I told you, man. And that's what happens when you start getting in these circles with like Diddy and Busta Rhymes, and like, you know, Norm's already told us URL was founded at Atlantic Records. So he's dealing with all these Holly weird cats who probably all are into that kind of stuff, son. They are into that. We've heard of that for years, fam.
Diddy's another one, man. He be weird sometimes too.
Yo, Diddy's another one. Diddy's. I look at Beasley like Diddy. Like Diddy.
I just saw something with Diddy today. It was weird. I don't even know what it was.
He was looking at Fat. Are you talking about where
he was talking to Drake?
Oh, he's talking to Drake.
He actually had Drake on his Instagram live, and he was saying some weird, like, what's the geometry? What is that?
He said gematria. He was talking about
gematria? He was telling Drake this. I don't know what is geometry. Do you know?
Gematria is the like it's like there's a numerical code for every letter. So
he said that's like real shit. That's what he's telling Drake. Like,
the gematria. That's what I've been showing in the videos. Like how Smack, his gematria aligns perfectly with Beast, and that Beasley aligns with Goat God.
Well, he was trying to convince Drake about it.
And Diddy was saying I gotta look at that. Yo, fam.
We gotta. Hey, Adept.
He said, "Yo, fam." He said,
ladies and gentlemen,
look into it.
Hey, Adept has another video coming called Gematria.
That's a fact. Yes.
Don't know what we're talking about. Adept will.
So he was talking about that gematria. That's
100%. I seen it today. It was Drake.
I told you these dudes are witches. That's part of like their ritual. So like everything involved with a ritual, the name that we call it or the energy we have for that item, like the word that we call it, it has a code, and that's part of like a bigger spell that they're casting. Yo, look into it, fam. The witches and the numerology, that's a real thing. That's all part of witchcraft. That's crazy. Diddy is acknowledging that. All right.
To Drake on an Instagram live.
Well, Drake is a
So it's the
Kabbalah.
world. The world is changing. Like this stuff that's supposed to be hidden, because you know occult means hidden. So
Yep.
it's no longer.
No,
hidden.
it's no longer
It's
hidden. That's why I keep
accepted.
telling people we're in the age of the fulfillment of prophecy. We might be in the go look into the book of Revelations, man. We are in that time.
Who knows?
Yo, how do y'all feel about as battle rap fans, right? So we remember like back in the day, I don't know if y'all even go back to the DVD days where Smack was in those same rooms with killers who had guns out, drawn, like, and now we're in an age of battle rap where there's a bunch of battle rappers sitting on the corner on the floor talking about praying to rocks. Like this is the age of battle rap we're in now.
Are you talking about the young lady? I'm not gonna say her name, but I know you talking
And I'm
about.
not Art specifically, but also Emerson Kennedy, Holmesy. They were all sitting in that little corner.
I seen that
talking about praying
video.
to the
See,
moon.
I'm watching too much of your shit, bro. Because I know exactly. That's the only way. I didn't know nothing about that until I see
The
your-
best was Battle True, the RX the Witch. Or something he had. I forgot what the name of the
Yeah,
title
he
was.
said RX the Lying Witch.
He just comes out with it. He doesn't.
Yeah, there's some clips in there I gotta add to the next trailer.
I don't know, man. It's
Nah, but that's
about
weird,
was
bro.
it
Like,
Babs
that's
who had
not
a little
battle rap
comment?
to me.
Did you guys hear
Like that's
Babs'
just not
comment?
streets to me. Like I don't know, man. I come from a different era of battle rap where it's like now you got a bunch of dudes sitting on the corner talking about praying to the moon and harnessing energy
Well,
from
it's
rocks.
just
Like,
heading
this
into how
isn't-
the industry happened. Same thing. You know, it's basically.
Yep.
Did you hear Babs' comment? Did you guys catch that? Or no?
You see?
You
What'd
didn't
she
catch.
say? What
She's
happened?
just she was just wondering why there isn't more gay battle rappers, and there needs to be more, and that we need to be more accepting in the culture, and there needs to be like this whole maybe a whole gay card. I don't know what you're talking. Not women, the men.
Yo, Beasley's gonna host that. Beasley got
Look,
to host.
not that there's anything wrong with it. I don't know. Whatever, do you?
Babs card?
But you know,
Better not be coming soon.
it's getting a little bit silly now.
Yeah, the Babs card is gonna be.
Y'all gonna make me have to calm down again.
Stand down.
Nah, Babs is bugging.
And I'm just saying, like you wonder why, like I don't know. It's just like I don't know.
I'm telling you, they want to get closer to the industry, and they're trying to reach out to that market. And I think that's why Emerson Kennedy had the blue hair and all of that. Like they're
Look, I
trying
don't
to.
care if you're gay or not,
Babs
but
was
why does it
already
gotta
in
be
the
like
industry.
your thing when you're rapping? Like I don't.
I agree with you though. If you doing that,
Have
then
you
I don't
seen
know,
some of these
that-
battles? The dude's like, "Oh, spray in your face." Like this is insane. Like I don't want to hear that.
Spray in your face.
Yeah, I've seen some. Why can't you just be you? And I don't want to hear about.
You've
Like,
been watching a lot of grind time battles. That's
there was this one battle. It wasn't even like a big league battle, and it went viral. And the dude says, "Some, I'll eat your kids." I don't know what he
But
said.
yo, talk
I'll
about.
eat your
But
kids,
the
yo.
gun. Hey, we all know who the gun bar king is, right? You know who the gun bar supposedly.
Me.
We are in a culture where the gun bar king can just sit at a freaking door and watch his homeboy get beat up. Like this is the
I mean-
this is like where we're at. And,
I mean,
and
do you
people,
believe Little Pump
still
is gonna
believe
come
in it.
kick your door?
people still believe that these are shoot 'em up. Like I'll go get my boys, we'll rob you,
Yeah.
we'll take. People still
Bro,
believe
You
that.
gotta think we are in the era of, bro. All right, play like this. We're all old motherfuckers. Me probably being the youngest out of everybody up in this bitch. But back in the day, when motherfuckers had face tattoos, it was the motherfucker you're supposed to be scared. It was the boogeyman.
It was
You know what I
real.
mean?
It was
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
It was the boogeyman.
That's a fact. That's
Nowadays,
a fact. everyone has.
it's some motherfucker who's gonna talk.
sticky
I
eye.
remember back in the day, the only face tattoo niggas would get was the tears, and we all knew what that meant.
Right.
Now it's like,
Yeah, tears are weird shit. Like it'd be like a spider web on the side of
oh
the
yeah, like the Mexican cat. There.
Is it that we're getting old, or is it just ridiculous? Like.
Nah, we ain't getting old. It is ridiculous, man. It's like
I think it is
You don't
ridiculous.
have
I don't
to
think it's
just
just
put a-
getting old.
Because when we
Wow.
were younger, we weren't that like insane compared to the people ahead before us. You know, like I don't know what's happening. Like, is it big?
Now my era was kind of insane. So.
Insane, but like in
you gotta think, DME.
But in what kind of way? As far as like,
Detroit in the 90s, DME.
Okay, what about it? It was just ecstasy.
Motherfuckers was outside though.
What do you
And
like?
the OGs, if the Young Bucks, this is in any city. If the Young Bucks wasn't in line, you can't be over here. And the OGs wasn't doing certain stuff in front of young people.
That's a fact.
Right, but it's not like that.
That's
anymore.
a fact.
But
now
it's
these
not
OGs
like that.
think
There's
OGs,
no one on the block.
It's different. It's different. They want respect or something. They want to show it off to the youth. Before, when I was growing up, they didn't want kids to see what they were doing.
That's a fact.
Right.
That's 100% fact. Like,
Yeah,
they would
you're
all,
right.
my uncles and they would always hide, like even weed smoking.
They shut the door.
Now you smoking with your
joint.
kids, you little
Now they're
kids.
Smoking the
with
joint.
their
They
kids
shut
and
the door.
I remember I was like, what are they doing? Like, because they used to all smoke cigarettes, so I thought it was a different kind of cigarette, but they would hide.
Yeah, I remember the OGs didn't want to pull out cigarettes in front of the
But
kids.
it was
in front of the building. They were like, "Nah, you got to get out of here." Like, go
Now,
ahead.
World Star, you can go
Exactly.
to World Star right now and see Coogi. So if you don't know, if you 6, 7, you don't know about a porn site, but you know about World Star.
You can see it on
You go on
Twitter.
World Star.
That's part of the agenda, bro.
You know, Twitter has
Netflix had that
pornography.
movie
See what
called
I'm
Coogi.
saying? You see what I'm saying? Just little shit like that. It's so open. It's not the OGs that was shutting the door back in the day.
I haven't watched World Star in like 10 years.
It's
I have
everything
not.
right in
I've
your
never
face.
watched World Star.
I never liked that site. I
A
never liked the
decade.
direction.
I haven't been on there in like a decade.
I've never
back in the
actually
day,
gone to the website. I just seen
When
people.
we were
post clips.
12, I'm 31. When I was 12, the only site to see some next level shit on was, what was that site, man? Fuck. Rotten.com. Y'all remember Rotten.com?
Rotten.com.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Now
that.
you could just type in nigga getting shot, Nigga getting shot, and it's some shit
Well,
going
when I was young at the video store, it was Faces of Death. You guys
You know
remember
what I'm
that?
saying? Like, shit's crazy, bro. It's
You remember
it's-
the-
I don't
remember
know.
the Faces
When I
of
was a
Death?
kid,
That was real
the only way
killings.
we saw computers was like going to the library, or we were in computer class at school or something. You know what I mean? And all those sites were blocked, but we would try to do it though. Kids will always look at, if you give a kid a computer so they can look up anything on Google, they're gonna start looking
See,
up porn.
now you
and
guys
stuff
got
like
me really
that.
feeling old because I graduated the year the internet came out. I graduated from high school.
No.
There was
AOL
no
At
internet the
computer
entire high
class,
school.
that's,
I remember AOL dial-up. Like this shit was nutty.
Yeah,
but-
I was
Windows
19.
I remember
95.
AIM.
Windows 95.
Yes,
Windows
sir.
95.
That, Packard Bell.
The first thing I went to search was sex. That's the first thing I said.
see what
I
I'm
was like, you
saying?
can search
What?
anything? All right. Titties, sex, something. All right. What else are you going to search?
That's a
But
And it took
but
forever.
yeah, a lot of shit.
Nah,
won't pop
they
up.
were definitely living in a more perverted age. Kids could definitely look that up. Every kid has a phone, and like,
Everything is
it's different now. It's different now.
Everything is accepted. Even you got motherfuckers like they even said pedophilia, child pedophilia is an illness and
In
it's a sickness.
California, they want to make it legal.
yep.
You know that,
Facts.
right?
They definitely wanna
Like
make it
that's
legal.
This
crazy
isn't a
to me.
conspiracy, guys. This is actually happening. So
Yeah,
That's
facts.
definitely a
And that's
fact.
crazy to
But
me.
you know what's crazy though? All of this is going on, but yet YouTube is more concerned with people cursing in the comments. Yo, every time I type a comment on YouTube,
Yo.
it doesn't post.
Yes,
Like, what's
you
going
gotta
on?
review it. Whoever's live, it does it to me all the time. And on my
YouTube's
my-
going like
So
they're
fucked.
making bad decisions.
So
with the
freedom
whole-
of speech is getting taken away more and more every
If you
single
say,
day.
if you
Every
say, damn,
we're
my
communicating
niggas
through the
go hard.
internet all the time, especially during this quarantine era. So the only way we can communicate is through the internet, but they're filtering everything we say. You know what I mean? But then also, but sex is more. You can see more
All
perverted.
you gotta
things
do on
than-
most of these sites, it says, check this box if you're 18 plus. That's not verified.
They don't do that no more.
You don't know who the fuck I am.
They don't even do that no more though.
He said,
You're
don't even
18
do
years
that. You want to see it? Here you go.
I can't believe Twitter allows porn. Like that's so
Bro.
weird to me. Like
We are heading towards an era. This is just my opinion, but we're heading towards an era where where it seems like pretty soon everything is gonna be fair game.
Oh
And
yeah,
I don't
this
want to
is-
live in a world like that, bro.
This is what I was
we're
gonna
already
say.
there.
To go with what a dead
But there are some
But that's
boundaries
what
here.
Smack learns
Check
from
this out,
Bobby.
check this out real quick. To go with what
As above, so below. As above,
As above, so below. As
when he
above, so
said
below.
that battle rap is dying. Here's a part that's playing. Here's something that's playing a part in killing it. We're in a social media era where mumble rappers. If I hit a nigga up who says, I slid down your block with the Glock, got your door locked. If I hit a motherfucker up like that who's got some clout, I'm like, yo, let's do a song or something. What's your budget? You see what I'm saying? Everybody got the juice.
Well,
Everybody got the juice.
Well, the internet got everybody like thinking like they're a brand and stuff. So
Yes.
yeah,
superstar, social media, Instagram.
Just imagine when a motherfucker get on Smack.
but they don't even feel that way because the dudes are battling for free. Dudes are battling for
But
free.
to
their battles aren't
else,
dropping.
We're saying when somebody else hit them up.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, there's when the juice starts pouring out like a fucking Welch's. You know what I'm saying?
But then these other people that's supposed to allegedly hit them up, they're dying out slowly every single day. These other competition to the URL kind of joint. That's a different conversation. So like they're not even gonna have those options, man. Unless you go to Beasley's Funhouse, you're not getting a battle. You're not gonna battle. Like give up. You're not gonna be a battle rapper because we're shutting down every other league. So you could try to battle on these other cards. We're gonna have an event that same day. So the light is gonna come off of you because you didn't pledge allegiance to the flag. That's what Smack said.
I don't think it was far fetched when King of the Dot had one of their pay-per-views I think it was 2 years ago, and then Tay-Rock,
the Battle Academy,
Tay-Rock and T-Rex were battling on Battle Academy, which was I think somehow had something to do with URL.
And Battle Academy is kind of under the URL. We know that battle.
Yeah, that's a fact.
T-Rex Rock happened on URL.
And then magically the King of the Dot pay-per-view got hacked and couldn't go on air, and the same day as Tay-Rock, and it was a coincidence. I don't know.
You know what's weird to me? How Drake commented on like one of Organic's interviews, like on or like he was speaking on Twitch or something, and he was like, KOTD is the best league out. But Drake is
that an older one or a newer one?
That was on Twitch. So that's after the caffeine deal.
That was on Twitch?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. I'm still trying to get that clip. People are talking about that, but Drake commented.
Y'all.
Yo, let me say this too. On behalf of
KOTD is coming, y'all.
Hold on.
KOTD is coming.
Let me say this too. On behalf of all of us and all the other bloggers. All you fake ass bloggers that be blogging about battles that you never even fucking watched and you're just taking everybody else's content and holding your own opinion about shit. Calm that down, sir. That's not a lane.
Wait, who's doing that?
Probably a lot of them. Shit, we just heard Coogi wasn't getting paid, so I'm just throwing that out there. Are you motherfuckers that's trying to hog up battle rap media with fake ass blogs because you watch?
You know what? I did notice that there were people doing KOTD blogs, but they didn't watch the event.
This motherfucker won. Man,
you're actually right. There were people doing the KOTD blogs. They didn't watch the event.
Was it really?
They were going by what people were saying.
DME, stop. You know this DME. You hear some of the. I'm not gonna say names because I'm not in this blog award type ordeal. But you hear, hey, I know y'all want that smoke. I don't want no smoke over here, y'all. But it's a lot of these cats that be jumping out the window talking like they know these battles, and they got a question mark on their motherfucking forehead talking about it. Facts. You see it. Like I've been doing this shit for a long time, and so I can tell. I'm looking like that didn't happen in a battle. What the fuck is you talking about? But a lot of people, they got a lot of followers though.
Who? I need to know who you're talking about because
I'm not talking about nobody specifically.
That's no one specifically, but it's multiple of them that have.
So you guys are saying you watch bloggers who do recaps and don't actually see the battle?
More so low level. Lower level.
Yeah. Man,
I must not be paying attention that well.
There's only like a few recap
every time I go on YouTube.
I don't watch recap blogs most mainly.
Sometimes I do. If I miss the battle, I watch some recap blogs. I don't do them, but there's a few people that I watch.
It'll be like every time I go on YouTube, yo, it's like a new blogger. It'll be like grand stage battle blogs. It'll be like, what the fuck is
Treehouse battle blogs?
Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Like, why?
Hey, it's an open platform for everyone. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah. They be looking so uncomfortable. I'll be dropping a like in the comment. I'll be like, yo, keep grinding.
Hey, but I've been a new blogger for like 3.5 years now.
Now, I'm happy to see that. I'm happy to see new bloggers like all the time because like there's too many people that I don't like the media being controlled. Yeah. You know, I don't like that. I like to see independent bloggers. I don't even watch like 15 minutes of fame and hip hop is real, or like I don't watch Champion at all. So
I used to love Champion.
it used to be dope. But
Tech Nine
yo, I'm
Champion,
sorry,
right?
but I'm sorry, man. Like, listen,
Tech
Tech
Nine
Nine
was
is a piece
fire.
of POS, but he's a piece of crap, whatever. But listen, Tech Nine used to make Champion.
I've
lit.
never missed it. I never missed a Tech Nine
Never,
Champion
I didn't
episode.
miss it.
I had,
Yeah, you're right.
I've seen them all.
I used to go to the live. I used to pop up in their lives. I'd be at work. I was like glued when Tech was there. I was glued to them. They were a huge source, knowledgeable. And then Jay Black, we didn't, because he's always been politically correct. He has to watch what he says. Tech Nine used to get up in there and just talk crazy.
Yeah, it was a good contrast, to them too.
It worked. It was like that. It was like the First Take kind of undisputed kind of
exactly,
vibes.
and it ain't the same.
But
Man.
that persona worked. Like that contrast worked.
And I don't want to be a hater or nothing, but it's not the same anymore. Like and it's not just me. A lot of people say the same thing,
Because they don't even have a personality up there like that. Like they just
haven't watched
somebody like that.
I haven't watched Champion and I feel like a little bit over a year. Like all of 2020, I didn't really watch Champion. Like I don't even know who Champion of the Year is. Do they even have that?
On some real shit, I watched Champion a
Is
couple
that out?
No,
I love they said
I don't even know what's going on with that.
Yeah, I don't watch it.
I don't even know what's going on with that.
No,
That's
they
what I'm
did
saying.
it.
Like,
They did. So it's $6,000 they raise, I think, and then there's like levels now. So there's like a champion of the year, then there's bar of the year, battle of the year. They're gonna give any extra money to that. I don't know if it's over. I haven't been following it. I remember last year was a debacle. Last year was a complete debacle. We called them out, and they didn't offer it till May. Because we were yelling at him. We caught Jay Black in lies. We just did. We caught him in lies.
I don't think they feel comfortable doing it as much anymore because they're under that URL banner. Like
that could be it. That could be it. And he's he's kind of working for him a little bit. I don't know. So
no, I just don't. I don't even thank y'all. Like y'all just gave me a bunch of information that I had no clue about. That's how not in tune I am.
The people who donated are voting for Champion of the Year. I think that's how they're doing it. So whoever donated gets a vote. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure, but I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
but I mean, crazy. I don't know who would be Champion of the Year last year. I don't know. I'm fucking.
It's three. You got 3 top picks. You got 4.
I would say Chilla.
Was B-Dot up there?
Chilla was Get Your Bars Up Media Battle Rapper of the Year. I can say that.
Chilla was.
I got Chilla.
Yeah, Chilla was. But you had, B-Dot had a phenomenal year. K-Shine had a dope year too. Then Geechee was slept on. Ill Will as well. So
K-Shine caught the most bodies out of everybody. He went undefeated.
He didn't. You said K-Shine caught body. I don't.
Who did he battle last year? I don't remember.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the competition is like because he had Charlie Clips, he had E-Hart.
I don't even remember the Clips battle.
He battled Twerk, I think.
That's because that was a debatable battle that people are painting that narrative as he smoked Clips. Nah, that shit.
Nah. Clips showed up in that battle too.
Exactly.
Like, it was a bad battle. Though. It was a trash battle from both of them. But
it wasn't that good.
It wasn't a good battle, but I'm saying he showed up to the same level.
Chess. He battled Chess. That was a dope battle. Come on.
That wasn't a dope battle.
I'm seeing B-Dot in the runner like the favorite.
What you mean that wasn't a dope battle? We watched it together. BA.
I don't read.
It wasn't dope. He smacked. It was a dope battle from his end because he smacked Chess up and down the block. Like he kicked Chess.
My hat off.
Chess was doing like 10-minute rounds, like he be doing.
I feel like K-Shine had a better 2019 than 2020, but
yeah.
Shine didn't battle that many people.
I'd give it to Chilla probably. I mean, I don't see who else.
I'll give it to Chilla because Shine wasn't even on the rooftop. Like Shine didn't even show up to none of those rooftop battles and nothing. Like
Chilla had a rooftop battle, right?
But
Chilla battled Geechee. He beat Geechee on the rooftop.
Yeah.
Chilla had a phenomenal year, but he still has that KOTD stench on him.
And he beat Real Deal twice.
That's trash though, because I noticed that in the B-Dot and Chilla face off, like Surf kept bringing it up, like, you KOTD, you a KOTD battler.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Like battle rap is battle rap, bro.
Like fam, like a lot of these URL cats would lose on KOTD if you want to keep it 1,000, especially the people that Chilla was battling. They would probably lose to Head Ice.
I used to
They probably lose to Real
Deal. I fuck with Clips, but Clips versus Charlie, that they let me the fuck down.
Yeah, Clips versus Charlie.
Not Clips versus Charlie. Clips versus Jesus Christ. I'm drunk.
But, I really like the.
They let me the fuck down, yo. Like that. I thought that was gonna be one of the funniest battles.
Clips versus who?
Clips versus Pat.
Oh yeah,
that was the worst battle.
I'm gonna say Clips versus Charlie again. Jesus Christ.
Because the setting, this was ridiculous. Like, and then Pat Stay coming in like he Malibu's Most Wanted. What was happening?
Oh,
here?
versus Sean. Yeah.
He's Moody, Shine. Like, what is this?
I told Pat on camera he was one of my fucking favorites, like if not my favorite.
He used to be one of my favorites.
And this Pat, we gotta have a talk.
Hey, for real, Pat gonna have to come back to the platform because
he was come back up there, sir.
He was talking reckless.
Yo, you know what I heard? I heard that Pat had to change his rounds like last minute.
Why?
I don't know. That's what he said. That's something that he said, like it was alluding to. And then people brought up the idea that he probably had some Beasley's Funhouse bars because I feel like Pat Stay would have been the one to bring that up.
Oh, you know what I did hear?
And he probably had to change that last minute.
I heard Pat Stay say he changed some bars because he had maybe a round of he thought like it was geared toward it being in a small enclosed room, and then he ended up being outside. But I don't see why that would even matter. Like, what kind?
I don't know why that would matter.
So they were supposed to battle each other. He said that the battle was pushed back multiple times.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, that was supposed to happen on Summer Madness.
Let me ask you something. Way left field, but what this whole Canada coming to U.S., then they got to go back and they got to quarantine for 14 days. First of all, who the fuck is making sure they're doing? These guys are organic. I have spent 60 days away from my family. I wouldn't fucking do it. Like, I would just go home. Who's really, like, monitoring this? These guys act like they're in jail for 14 days because they went to another country and came back. This is ridiculous.
They have to say that. They have to say that.
I got to shoot this plug.
You think they're really doing it?
I gotta shoot this plug.
I don't think they're doing. I think they have to say it.
Pigeon with a note tied to it.
I gotta shoot this plug in. So battle rappers out there, if you have a quarantine issue, you need to be fucking with the Word Sport Battlegrounds. Why? Because it's virtual. Come get your bars off without having to leave your family. Holla at your boy.
Hashtag Clips versus Charlie.
But I don't understand that. Like, Pat Stay is like, he's tweeting out, I've been away from my family for 12 days now. Like, really? You really? Where are you? In a hotel? You're that scared? Was someone going to knock on your door? Where's Pat Stay at? You're supposed to be quarantining. This is not happening, is it?
I think they have to say it, DME. I honestly think they have to say it.
All right, that makes more sense than them actually doing it.
I don't think they're actually doing that. That doesn't make sense.
2 weeks is a long time to be telling me I can't go home. Like, what are you talking about? Why can't I go home?
Fact.
Listen, man, I get annoyed after wear a mask on the subway.
I'm pissed off that my business isn't fully open, but Bow Wow's having concerts where people are on top of it. How does that make sense?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Why is Bow Wow allowed to have a concert and I can't have a full bar?
Gucci Man. Did you see Gucci Man the other day? Gucci Man popped up on I seen this stuff on Facebook. He went live or whatnot. He was in a building with like 200-300 people, and nobody had no mask. And he on the stage doing this thing.
Him on the stage like this, right there by his face.
I don't get it, bro. Like, it's not fair, man. Like
Gucci Man right there by his face. Like, what the fuck?
Do you know that for the last 2 months, every 15 days, our governor has extended it. On that 15th day, should be like, you can reopen December 15th. December 15th comes, December 30th. December 30th comes, January 15th. Now it's February 1st.
That's crazy because everything over here in New York is kind of open. Like,
Michigan isn't. We're still closed. We're locked.
No.
Yeah,
But New York
is pretty much open, but the dancers and the strip clubs.
40 restaurants in Michigan have lost their liquor license for trying to be open a little bit. They're pulling licenses.
But that's crazy, man.
Oh.
It's going down in Atlanta. We was just in Atlanta when October.
God, bro. Didn't no one have a mask?
It was going down in Atlanta. It's crazy. It made me nervous.
I had a guy come because I'm in the office usually, so I was just walking down and use the bathroom. I don't wear a mask. I'm at work. I just don't. Okay, so a guy came up and my other girls were busy, so I took him real quick. He's like, "Where's your mask?" I was like, "Sir, I'm the owner. He's like, well, I don't feel comfortable." I'm like, then get the fuck out, bro. Like, what? Seriously? You don't feel comfortable, but Bow Wow has concerts. Like, this is stupid.
Said, Bow Wow has a concert next weekend.
In the gym, I got to deal with people.
He has a mask on. What is he worried about?
It's annoying, man. Like, especially when the people that say something, if you slide your mask a little down and your nose is still showing, like get out of here, man. Get out the fuck out of my face.
Yo,
bro.
when we was at where did we go? Hard Rock Cafe, BA out in Atlanta.
We was all downtown.
My wife had her mask on the whole time, man. He said chicks was out there twerking.
They
No
out there
mask.
twerking, passing blunts
With
outside.
mask on.
Nice area. Nice area. Nobody's wearing masks at all. It's just going like people kicking it.
Oh yeah, I got into it with Raz B waiting on fucking BA.
Nigga said Raz B.
Cause I called him J Bug. I was like, oh, there go J Bug right there. He looked at me.
Yo, this nigga said Raz B.
I said, oh, that's the homie that got, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he
Got into a
he
conversation.
exposed what's another fun house, man.
Some drunk shorty was like, nah, that's Raz B. Give a fuck who that is, man. You gotta be looking at me all, oh, that's homie that got, yeah. I'm not gonna say it, but yeah. And then got into it with it right there, waiting on BA to come out of his fucking hotel room. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm downstairs.
And I come down.
That nigga Raz B said Chris Stokes made me move in with him.
That's what he said. Like he said it out of his own mouth, man. He said that he did things. They did things. That's crazy.
You see what real men do? The moral of the story is, I said I was waiting on BA to come down from his hotel room. You see,
Yo, if I saw Raz B, I would have so many jokes for that nigga.
Bro. They were in front of the hotel.
Especially if you say he was talking I would have so many jokes for that.
a motherfucker had that Bentley thing. Well, not that Bentley. What is it? Rolls Royce.
Yeah,
That
it was
Rolls
Rolls.
I mean, they had that B2K tour or some joint.
Yeah.
Hey, motherfuckers be out here renting cars these days. I
That's
don't
true.
believe nobody. I don't believe anybody
They're
these
saying
days.
in the
Like,
chat, I don't mind wearing masks, bro. Try working at work, especially, bro. I
hate wearing
can't
masks.
breathe, bro. I'm sorry. All right,
Yeah,
I feel like I'm going to die when
Yo.
I'm wearing the mask. All right, I'll wear it when I go out to places, but when I'm at work, bro, and it's busy, and I'm in the kitchen, I can't wear no fucking mask. What are you talking about?
no, but tell me this, fellas. Have y'all traveled on an airplane since this
I
situation?
haven't.
Nah.
So I've been on a plane. Yo was just on a plane too, right? Yo, they talk about where these masks get 6 feet apart, and on a motherfucking airplane, we sit right next to each other.
And you can
Yep.
take your mask off when you sit down.
I took
No, you got to keep them on, but at the same time, people are doing that shit anyway. They taking that shit down. The stewardess ain't saying nothing.
Check this
Yeah.
out. Check this
But
out.
you know, on the news they said something about that on the airplane it's actually safe because the air circulation or something like that.
I took
Like,
when I took a plane, it was we definitely had to sit 6 feet apart. You know what I mean? He was the only one in the little row of seats. But on the Greyhound G, that motherfucker, boy, they packing that bitch like sardines, and fuck 6 feet. You 6 inches away from this motherfucker.
Yo,
I just don't like the
flights-
inconsistency. Some places can, some
Yep.
places can't. Like
Lights are full.
and they're
People-
really like my industry's getting hit the hardest with this, especially in Michigan, because she's just playing games with our money, man. Like, oh, you know.
But why is there no 6 foot rule? Though?
I was back in October though.
This shit crazy. No 6 feet. When I say like literally, fellas, I'm sitting right next to like it's a row behind me that has 2 people, 1 seat open, and they spaced out. But in my row, the row in front of me, this row, that row, is 3 fucking people. All like none of them, nobody even know each other. They don't check your temperature. They not checking your temperature for real.
He said,
That shit
"Ah."
crazy.
Oh,
That was ATL. I'm scared. I'm scared of Atlanta. Y'all got some beautiful
He
women.
said, I'm
but
scared of Atlanta.
For real though, the Atlanta, they don't give a fuck. They don't care.
Atlanta, yeah, I heard Atlanta's like that. Atlanta like that. And
Don't
Florida
care
too.
that-
I think.
Atlanta's bugged out.
Yeah, but I think it's just. Honestly, guys, I think it's about to get worse because Biden's going to office, and I feel like there's going to be a national mandate for this. I really do. I don't.
You're gonna have
think
to
this
get
is
that
ending.
vaccine.
I don't even think the vaccine. I still think they're gonna
That
lock
vaccine
everything down nationwide. I really do. Like he's gonna make it nationwide thing. Like we got, great reset. We'll get by
think
next
that's what's gonna
2022.
happen,
We'll be fine. I think that's what my governor is wasting time trying to wait till he gets inaugurated. So she keeps extending it every 15 days because that's because she knows what's coming. You know, so it's like.
So
Then they're
think
gonna
this
give
is
that
ending this
universal income, and then they're gonna get rid of all private property.
Is it true these people are all dying from the vaccine? Because Geechee said his dad, his cousin, somebody, Geechee's family died from right after getting the vaccine. Did you guys see that?
That's crazy. I didn't hear that.
He tweeted it out. He's like, it was either his pops or his uncle. No, his uncle. He's like, my uncle just took the vaccine, y'all. He died the next day from the vaccine.
He might get in trouble for saying that.
He tweeted it. and everyone was
That's
like,
crazy.
"Wow, R.I.P. Blah blah blah." Yeah, Geechee's uncle.
There was a doctor in Miami who got the vaccine. He was perfectly healthy, and then a week
Yeah,
later,
I seen that on World Star.
Mhm.
World Star.
So they are. So they got. So you know, DME, you already know, and Yo-Yo, you know too.
Yeah.
But I'm on Bigo. I make bread from Bigo,
Yes.
right? So I'm on Bigo, and now they're starting to have celebrities come on there on Bigo, and they're starting to have these celebrities try to get people to get the vaccine.
Oh, on Bigo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Facts.
That's crazy.
What's the I just was I was chopping it up with what's her name, Mama D, little scrappy mama.
Mhm.
On there. This was yesterday, it's the day before yesterday. She's on there telling everybody, yo, do this. So I pop up and I'm like, so have you gotten the vaccine yet? She's like, nah, they ran out, this, that. And she was like, they don't want they don't want y'all to get the vaccine. They don't want y'all to get the vaccine. I'm like, really?
Who's they?
Who's then they? She kicked me off. Then she kicked me off for a thing because I was like, I don't believe that. I didn't agree with her.
Who's they?
Who's they don't want you to get the vaccine? Who is she talking about?
She was saying she's talking about the government in general.
The government doesn't want you to get it?
Yeah,
that's what she was like, they want y'all to kill yourselves, so y'all need to get these vaccines. I'm trying to tell y'all
yeah,
like that, like that's how but people are in there.
Her conspiracy is they don't even want you to get it because they want you to die from COVID.
Exactly. But it's multiple people on there who are not the biggest celebrities in the world, but they're low key celebs from the reality shows and shit who are telling people, you need to get this vaccine for real. If you don't,
well, you know, they were developing a vaccine back in 2005 that would apparently take away like that part in your brain that makes you connected to God. Go look into that. In 2005, there was
almost make you like be an atheist. Or is that like
they said that, but the reason that they claimed they were creating the vaccine was for Islamic extremists. Yeah. So that terrorists, so that they get the vaccine, they would be less terroristic or something.
That's I could totally see something like that, but that's just that's just doing too much.
How did Bill Gates
just doing too much, bro?
How did Bill Gates patent this vaccine?
Well, you know your man Bill Gates, he had in October 2019, he had Event 201.
No, he's 2016.
He was preparing. He was like, oh, this is what we would do.
I saw Event 201. I watched the whole thing. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's weird. I watched it right
Bill Gates is on CNN every single day telling people we need to close the cities. We need to close the world again for at least another year.
I don't know, man. Like everyone in my family's got it. Like they've gotten COVID. Everybody, and
nobody has the flu anymore. Nobody has the flu.
Disappeared. It went from like
I would never know if I had COVID. I would never get tested. I wouldn't even get tested. For real, leave me alone.
And they're making people there's people coming out saying when it opens up, if you want to come to my concert, you have to be vaccinated. So you think they'll do that battle rap? Huh? I can see DNA doing a DNC commercial with vaccine.
I think DNA did have an IG story where he was saying, "Yo, everybody get that vaccine" or something like that.
Right? You want to come to the Smack 2022? You get the vaccine. Yo,
I'm telling you, I can see Anwar on Champion like, "Yo, listen, those big stage moments that's coming back, but you need to get that vaccine if you want to get into the event. It's a pandemic."
That's what Lupe Fiasco is doing. That's what Lupe Fiasco is doing.
He's the one, right?
Yeah.
That's where I heard it. Yeah, that's where I heard. I heard Ticketmaster's doing it too. To go to any Ticketmaster event.
Because when you get the vaccine, you get some kind of certificate or something. You get some kind of proof.
Yeah, and it'll be on your phone, and then you can flash it at the door. Like, oh, I was certified. I'm sure we could get I'm sure there'll be shady doctors that can.
But you know what's crazy? When the last URL event that happened with like a crowd, that it was free. All you needed was the app. So I could see them doing it again for free. Like a live event, 3,000 people.
Oh, for sure. You want to get it for free.
But you get to be vaccinated.
Come die for free. Come die for free. Come get sick. Come holler at me.
That's like a cult
here.
What's funny about the vaccine? It only gives you 1 year coverage. They say that it's like an insurance plan. You get 1 year.
And
coverage.
there's 2 vaccines. You
gotta get it again next year. And it's like, bro, okay.
You don't just get it's a 2-stage shot.
Yeah. You got to get the Moderna and then the Pfizer. They said the Pfizer's a boost to the vaccine.
Yeah, if you survive phase 1, motherfuckers. He said there's 2 phases. Nigga, they're dying after phase 1.
And they said there's a new coronavirus now. They're saying that the
there's a
vaccine's
new
not
one.
gonna work for the new coronavirus that's coming.
And there's some shit going on in Germany. I just read today where they're putting people in camps if you don't get vaccinated. You guys read that? That's real.
In New York, they try to pass the assembly. They try to pass a New York Assembly. They try to pass a bill that they would create detention centers, and anybody that's a threat by not getting vaccinated, they would be taken away.
From a snake.
This is crazy, guys.
This COVID came from a snake, y'all. So watch out for the garden snakes and all of that.
I thought it was a bat. The
first one came from a bat. The first one came from the bat. The second one coming from a snake, allegedly. Allegedly.
Second one gonna come from busting. The third one gonna come from busting the nut. Watch. I think
even when if this COVID does somehow, go away, I feel like it's gonna be a long period where people are still gonna be paranoid, wearing masks, even when it's not mandated.
I don't think it's ever gonna go away. I think as soon as I think we're still gonna be living under the same guidelines even well after the coronavirus.
They gonna have a COVID.
Similar after 9/11 when they put in all those the Patriot Act and all that. We haven't had an attack in 20 years, but we're still living under those rules.
Yep.
People been wearing masks in China for years, for decades.
That's a
fact. In Queens, there's nothing but it's like a huge Chinese community. They've always worn masks.
They've all before all this.
They've always
That's
well
crazy.
before this. I've always seen them out there wearing masks.
That's crazy
because they're used to it.
I can't see this being a way of life, man. I don't like this, man. I like to see people's face. We're losing our humanity. It's weird. Everyone's masked
it's not
up.
It's
pitting people against each other. You're not wearing a mask. Now I'm evil. Because of what? Because you might get sick? Come on, fam.
If you're wearing a mask, then why are you worried about me? Leave me alone. If you got vaccinated, leave me alone. Why are you worried about me?
Yeah, if you got vaccinated, this and that. If you're that way, I tell these guys who come into the bar, even when we're doing carry, they're so paranoid. I'm like, why are you getting carry out if you're that paranoid? There's other ways to eat. There's other things to do. You can't. I don't know, man.
It's contagious as people say that it is. It's the minute that whether you got a mask on or not, as soon as you 2-3 feet away from me, if it's airborne like motherfuckers say,
you're gonna catch it. You're gonna catch it.
Yeah, the mask don't even do nothing.
Thanks. I'm done. So,
bro, I've been around. Our bar was open for the whole summer. And we were busy, and I'm around people every day. I don't know, man. What is?
All I ask is the detention centers be unisex, yo.
And they probably not, bro. You're probably gonna be in one with all niggas, bro. All male detention center. Terrible.
Just think about that. Detention centers, internment camps. What are we talking about? What are we doing? This is insane.
They've been developing those for years, though. You've heard about
airborne
Walmart becoming FEMA camps for years.
That's
They've been preparing the world for this.
But it just seems like we're living in a weird time, man. Unprecedented. It's crazy. I don't think we realize how crazy it is right now. What's happening?
Wish I'd have grown up in the 70s. I'd have been the smack right now.
You would have been the smack if you grew up in the 70s?
Man, forget COVID-19. I'd rather worry about battle rap. I'd rather worry about
rocking
his gun bars.
In the 70s, yo.
The bars, right?
I'd rather worry about the bars.
It might become the battle rap, son. I don't know, man. I'm telling you, you might have to get vaccinated to get to those events. Good thing. I don't care. I don't care about going to those events.
Were you guys get big event goers before? I've been to a couple of events, and honestly,
I only went to Summer Madness too.
You were there? You were at Summer Madness?
Yeah, I was there.
Ooh,
I left early.
That's some classic.
I left early, bro. That's what's crazy.
You left early?
What?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Did you see Lux and Cal?
The live event experience is not that good. At least that one, it was not good.
Did you leave before Lux and Cal, or did you leave for Mook?
No, I left
for Mook. Oh, okay.
I don't want to say it.
It's definitely like wrestling because watching, pay-per-view, watching fucking Stone Cold fight Bret the Hitman Hart back in the day just wasn't the same as going to the events. You know what I'm saying? It's like
you mean going to a wrestling event?
Yeah,
it really when you go to
I didn't like the experience, man. I don't know. To me, I've been to Knicks games, I've been to Giants games. I prefer watching on TV for real.
Yeah. I was gonna say I've only been to King of the Dot events, and I went to two blackouts, or was it one?
I like basketball games if you get good seats.
I had good seats, son, because I was working like some fire building, and some dude that worked for some company, whatever, he gave me free tickets. But I was able to bring my shorty and stuff. But it was good seats. I still prefer to watch it on TV. You get better angles. You can see.
It's
Cause I have
much
bad
better.
eyesight too, and I
Much
always
better
forget
on
my
TV.
glasses. Like
It's
I
much
prefer
better on
watching
TV.
The only thing I like live is the football. We used to have football season tickets. It's kind of way more exciting than watching it, I think, on TV. But I feel that way about basketball. I liked it better on TV than being live. But football to me was different
too. It was the Knicks versus the Pistons, and Porzingis was still on the team. He had his career high at the time.
It just looks like people. It looks like people playing in the gym. You know, like it looks different, especially when you're close. It's like, oh, this is all they're doing. This is all they're doing.
Fellas, I can't even
it doesn't look as dope.
No 9 was incredible in the building. But for a lot of y'all that haven't been to battle rap events, one thing that a lot of people don't tell you is it's a long ass line.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be in this line for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Then on top of that, you going into this building where they have about 6 to 8 battles, and then you're standing up for about 8 hours.
Yeah,
there's no bar, right?
I didn't like it, bro.
Yeah, for real. You got people pass out all the time,
but
they don't talk about it.
Yeah, I don't like that. See, when I went to the King of Dot events, it was different. It was like you're at a bar, you know, and it's not as packed like that. I didn't wait in line either, so it was a different experience. I actually liked it. I thought it was pretty cool being it. I saw Disaster Serious Jones, and then
that's dope.
And Nems and Head Ice. And I was like right there. So I felt like, but watching those URL crowd, I don't think I can do that 8 hours.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
I can't do it, bro.
That long to get some box.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
Tough.
And people smoking there, right? So it's smoked out, right? The whole.
So in Houston, it's a place called Warehouse Live. So they had a ventilator event that went, like the smoke just went up, so it wasn't foggy. But it's like when you have to stand outside for 2 hours, it's like you taking at least 10 to 12 hours of your day standing there with about 1,500 to 2,000 people in a crowd.
Was that Lux versus Verb?
Yeah, that was Lux for
okay.
And that's the battle. That's the battle where everybody all the battles were dope, but that one, everybody walked out of that one. Like a lot, like half of it.
Really?
Seriously. Yeah, a lot of people walked out on that battle.
Third round.
I liked it.
It was cool to me too.
He was confused as shit.
I like Lux and Verb.
Everybody, a lot of people, like when I say thousand, it was like it was 2,000 people there, about 1,800, 2,000 people. I want to say about 400-500 people walked out of that motherfucker in the third round.
It's true, son. Because I feel bad for the headlining battles because the headliners in the building. After all those people have been waiting there for hours and hours and hours, like the energy's already dead. Like it's tough. I would rather be the first battle on the card, honestly. If I cared about the in the building crowd.
Yeah,
definitely. Like even on Wednesday when we do our event, I haven't done a card in months. Like multiple battles on one event. It's usually just Rio versus somebody else. So we're definitely not going to take up too much of your time. The total stream time will probably run at least 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
How many battles is on that card? 3?
3, yeah.
Okay.
And there'll be 3 to 4 on next month's event too, on February 17th, the Blackheart event where Big T and Rio.
Oh, Big T and Rio. Is Big T really losing weight? Is that true?
Yeah. You don't see his picture?
No. Yeah, I saw him. He still looks fat.
He was out here on the ab machine.
Yeah, compared to an old picture. That's how you can.
I just seen Big T at the King of the Dot event where Sharon battled Marv 1. He was there. Yeah, he was looking big there. So I don't know. Like that was only 2 months ago.
Yeah, you can definitely see.
If I still had a Twitter, I would tell him like, "Yo, fam, like that ab machine don't do nothing, bro."
Oh, he's using the ab machine.
He's running.
He was on the
workout.
Yeah, that shit don't do.
He's on
you
the
gotta
ab
diet,
twist
bro.
machine or something.
That's
oh yeah,
funny.
get well Bizarre too. I just seen something.
At least he's moving. That helps.
Get well certified shooter too.
Is he still sick?
Yeah.
And Bizarre.
Bro, it's been 3 weeks.
Recently. He got vaccinated recently.
Wait. He's still in the hospital for COVID?
Yeah, he got the vaccine.
You gonna make me call? You gonna make me call him right now, man? Don't play with really.
Wait, is he still in the hospital?
Yeah. I saw it on I think IG.
Bro,
I talked to him last week. He was in the hospital. I talked to him the week before that. He was in the hospital. So the last couple of weeks he's been in the hospital
for over COVID.
COVID. They said he got COVID.
Okay. I don't know. But how long? Usually it's like 2 weeks and it goes away, right?
Yeah. Hey,
Or
man.
it
I
goes
hope
bad.
Shooter. I hope my guy gets
I
well
thought he
soon.
got out for some reason. I don't know. He's still dealing with that.
I know he got the vaccine, and that's what I was
Well,
concerned.
he's in the military, doesn't he? Like have to.
I think he probably has to. Yeah.
Yeah. The day before he flew out or whatnot, he actually flew out. He had a layover in Seattle up here with me, and I got to sit down and actually chop it up with him for a couple hours before he had to go out. He had to leave and then fly out to wherever he's at now. So he was in good. He was good then.
Oh, so he's overseas.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a while. That's crazy. Well, fellas, anything else, guys? Or what are we at here? What time is it? 3? Battle rap. I'm telling you, man. I don't know, man. I need something. It's not. I'm falling out.
I haven't recapped a battle. I feel it bad because I love recapping battles and actually watching them multiple times and all of that shit just to talk about them from my perspective. But I haven't done that in like a month because these battles are not appealing to me right now.
Have you watched them?
That's what I would think. Like to do a recap blog, I would want to watch the battle multiple times to do a recap. But if these battles don't have no replayability, it's like
I haven't seen a battle that I've wanted to recap either. You're right, and I used to.
That's what I'm saying. Like I haven't. It's like, man, I'm looking and I got people inboxing me. That's been inboxing me, telling me where you been, B? Where you been? I'm like, man, I'm just gonna wait till my team. I'm just gonna get with my team and we just gonna do regular events. We gonna do our little watch parties and all of that way. But these individual battles dropping, I'm just like. But it's all good though.
I really like the King of the Dot event, even the off battles that weren't part of the tournament.
That was fire.
Yo, me too.
I
think a lot of the KOTD battles that even weren't part of the tournament were dope.
Yeah,
I'm mad they don't drop them.
Can we all agree? Do we all agree? Should I say that the last November, December, and January so far, King of the Dot has had better events.
Oh yeah,
better cards.
I think ever since they started the tournament.
Even dudes that I had no idea existed, like they would go up there and battle. I'm like, yo, this battle was dope.
A lot like M
because
City was
I like
good.
seeing fresh faces.
Times,
Times,
yeah. There was a lot of guys like they.
Yo, real KB. Just because one battle was good, we're talking about overall whole entire.
Nah, I'm talking about a lot of the battles, son. Like dudes that I don't even remember their names, but I remember the battle.
Bro, we're talking whole cards.
This last card that they had, or whatnot, compared to the super fights. Oh my god, that wasn't even close.
You know, I didn't even see T-Top and Easy really. I missed that one. I never got.
No, that was a good battle. That was a good battle.
It was pretty solid.
I'm hearing it was good.
Classic, no, but it was solid.
I still think it should have been
classic. People got to stop with that word, fam. Stop.
Yeah, classic. Like I told people, classic. You have to give it time to label something.
You can't label it right away. Now, I label a lot of battles DME classics, but that's different. That's
like
me.
Turner classic movies. Turner classic movies. They don't play movies from 2019.
Right.
I mean, I got my own personal classics. Like I consider like Hollow Hand and Cortez a classic.
Yeah,
like,
that's great.
Let me look
like,
up.
That's like a classic.
That's a great
to
battle.
me. Like,
hey,
these dudes.
See, we don't get battles like that no more, man.
Rum Nitty versus Av.
Yo, like I just said,
that's a good battle.
Definition.
Not
Nitty
one of my
Iron Solomon,
favorites.
I liked.
Oh, Nitty Iron Solomon.
In the
You
dictionary.
didn't like that, Adept?
Classic.
I'm a Nitty hater. I'm like,
Iron went off on him though. There you go.
Like I just said, hold on. The definition of classic means judged over a period of time to be the highest quality and outstanding of its kind. So yes,
wait, that's an actual definition.
Yeah, that's the actual
really?
definition.
That's crazy.
Like I said, classic is time based.
Yeah,
I remember people were saying like Nitty and Chilla was a classic, and I'm like, that was a dope battle, but I don't go back to it. Like I don't go back to
Was
it.
there any?
Maybe that's because it's not on YouTube.
Are there any potential classics from last year, like in like 5 years from now? Any of those battles?
Definitely.
What,
Rock,
like in 2020? What would be a classic in
Rock
10
and
years?
Mook? Rock and Mook.
You think that'd be a classic?
Rock and
Yeah,
Daylight.
I really like that battle. So.
Rock and Daylight.
Daylight Rock, I think, is the one battle. You're right. I think that low key might already be.
The Saga B dot salute metal. Mickey.
We got it. Like Daylight really went off in that battle, bro.
Yeah, Daylight Rock. Ooh, that's a Yeah, that'll be
that's pretty
classic about
insane.
10 years from now.
Yeah, that's considered. Yeah, that's definitely.
Jay the Nightwing versus Real
All
Sick.
right, stop. Just stop.
He said, "Okay, BA." He said, "Yeah." You went
Nightwing and Real Sick.
I'm
I
gonna
even
plug the
like that.
Northwest real quick. I gotta try to plug the Northwest. Come on,
Who's
man.
Northwest? Jay?
Jay. Jay. That's my.
We got two Northwest versus Atlanta battles on Wednesday. Spaz is from the Northwest, same area as Jay, and Rio and GX are both from Atlanta. So,
What was the rooftop battle everybody liked last year?
the Saga of B-Dot.
Is that a class?
It could be.
That's a good battle. That's one of my favorite battles.
That's
That probably is my favorite battle last year.
That's like that was classic. That was classic. That had classic written all over it. That's what I'm gonna say.
You know what? You know why you probably don't feel like it's a classic because it's not on YouTube, fam.
That's the other thing, man. Because who's going back to the app and watching anything? Really,
yeah, I'm not doing that.
It doesn't even have background play. I used to watch. I've watched all the YouTube battles. I'd watch on my phone, and then I could like.
But the thing is, also on YouTube, you could read the comments. Like like that's part of it as well.
It's a community, right? It's like. And
on the app, you just see these comments like just freaking.
The dumbest thing is watching people respond to people in the live comments, knowing they're not really watching right now, might never see it again.
Yep.
Like that's so stupid. Who's writing live comments is the dumbest thing. The app, bro. Like, honestly, I think that's where it all fell apart for me. That's where I stopped. Like, I'm telling you, before the app came out, I was really into battle.
Yeah,
like I was even though it wasn't like before I was blogging, but my blogging prime was before that app came out. Every day I was blogging about something, and then the app came out, and it's just dead. I don't know.
I'll tell you this too. I think KOTD on Twitch, like the comment section, it's way more entertaining.
Of course, it's a real comment section.
It's a real comment section.
Caffeine's insane.
It's they actually make money off of it.
You can
because they put in times where you're subscribed. Only if you're subscribed you could comment, and that makes people subscribe.
Subscriber mode. It's called subscriber
but you don't have to pay to make your comment stick. You don't have to pay anything to make your comment stick.
They'll be there. If you will see it. You're telling me. All the people watching Caffeine, only 4 people or 5 people are on the comment section. Like that's all I see.
It makes it so.
5 to 10 people max.
I hate that because if the battle's boring, right? I would want to look at the comments, but I'm only seeing the same comments plastered on the screen or something.
And they'll be old. Like someone will be like, "That was a fire bar," and it'll still be up from the second round. You don't even know what he's talking about.
That's because it would have to be it. Most of them that stick if they not the emojis. Because if you buy the emojis, yours will stick.
Even if you buy the emojis, I've seen normal people buy emojis. It would go like this and then go right away.
Got to be a battle rapper. Like the battle rappers themselves. They're only they comments really stick for real.
Yeah. Or if you're like
but
verified
why do they
on
even
Caffeine?
have that feature? Like, why does the comment need to stick? Why can't we just
scroll? Right? Why can't it just scroll?
Like a normal, because it's the guy from Apple. They always want to do something different and weird. All right,
because they're trying to program you with certain comments to stick. I'm telling you, I think that's what happened with the Murder Mook and Tay-Rock battle.
Like
with those Brotherhood cats.
The comment section is not terrible if you're in like say I was streaming, right, and there's only like 20 people watching, so your comment will show. But when it's a URL type of deal, like it's ridiculous. It's.
But you know what? That's even weird because I've seen people stream on Caffeine and they only have like 10 people like watching. So a comment will stick and they'll go away. They don't see a point where there's like no comments.
There's nothing. Yeah, I know that is weird too.
No comment. Yeah.
Like that's weird. Like I would rather see the old comments at least then.
I hope that would you guys prefer that it was a 1-year deal and then URL leaves Caffeine and goes back to how would you be willing to go back to the pay-per-view model and pay $50 every month?
Not anymore. Now that I know the Smack is a witch, I'm not doing that. But
I appreciated the pay-per-view era.
I liked it better. I'm not gonna lie.
That was my.
I'd pay for a $25 pay-per-view.
I don't know. We gotta go back to 50. You can't.
I
I was
appreciated
paying
the
for
battles.
$50 pay-per-views. I didn't have a problem with it because it was built up to a point where like this is exciting. Like
yeah, and you're paying for it. It means something. You're invested in it. Now it's like, I'll watch it. Maybe I won't. If I miss it, whatever. Blah blah blah. And then you're never gonna see it again unless you're busy.
I would plan my schedule around these events, man. Like I would have to call it. Maybe if I'm working at like a certain job at that time, I'm like, nah. You know what? I gotta prepare for this because this event's gonna drop. I'm gonna watch battle rap for like 8 hours.
And then you can rewatch it in the morning if you wanted, legit, without without the bootlegs. It's like I think
Salute to the bootlegs, man.
yeah, but even the bootlegs is like
Bull, what up?
right, but
Allegedly.
it needs to be
Yo,
where
y'all, my wife just called me. I'm gonna holla at y'all.
yo,
Salute.
you be good, man.
EME, #1 fucking battle rap platform. You already know what time
Wednesday.
it is. Rah!
Thanks.
Salute. I don't know, guys. BA, I don't know. You still excited? Huh?
I told you it's the game. I think y'all said it at the beginning. This game is too oversaturated for me. And I feel like now I'm getting battles like force fed down my ears. Like just here,
It's
you
the same
gotta
guys,
listen to
right? Same
the
guys.
same
I hate that
guys
it's the
over
same
and
people.
over again.
I hate that it's the same people, fam, because you could really mix it up. Like these big events, that you should have like some rookies on here too, battling and it's gonna be like a rookies versus vets kind of thing. It should just be a card. You got these battles coming up. When you label it like a rookies versus vets, you're already looking at it in some kind of way. I just want to see battles.
I don't appreciate these battles like I guess like I'm supposed to. I don't appreciate them because I get them like it's nothing. It's like I get them every. I feel like I watch battle rap like once a week or once every other week. To me, that's too much. It's too much.
Yeah,
Right
it's
now,
too much, bro.
you watching it only once a week? You watching
No,
the battle?
I'm watching the battles, but I'm saying like I feel like it's so many battles being thrown my way when I'm so used to because I've been doing this for a long time, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm used to
build-up.
a card coming out, and once that card come out, I'm watching all the battles, and I'm actually being able to actually judge for myself.
Yep.
Other people that this is a classic to me. This is fire. I don't have time to do that because something else is dropping and another narrative is switched. It's going like this to me. Like it's going like
to know Danny.
You know what? It's just like music though, because like when
it's exactly like music, bro.
Are dropping album. They drop like 5 EPs a year, like a year kind of joint, like 2 albums,
crazy.
3 EPs. There's so much music you don't even appreciate it. As soon as you digest one, you're like, all right, when's the next one coming?
Right. When you used to buy the CD, it meant something. You bought it, you paid
that was
for it,
different.
you got the cover. I think the CD in battle rap was the pay-per-view. You used to buy the pay-per-view. It meant something, right? Now that's all gone. Like you don't buy no CDs no more. You stream it. You know,
it's a download. It's like a free digital download.
Yeah.
You're gonna get it super quick, listen to it, and by the next week, that same artist is gonna drop another 7-song EP. Period. Like, no, it's too much music. Let us absorb the shit that you just put out, because that's how we develop if it's a classic or not.
But now that's the problem though, because every other rapper is doing that. So like, if you're doing that, if you just drop something and then let it sit for a while, people are already gonna forget it because now people are used to like microwavable content.
Right. That's
You
exactly
guys notice how all this hip hop songs now, like they're all like 2-3 minutes now and 2 verses when they used to always be 3. Like
they always
cut
get
a
3
verse
verses. You don't get 3 verses
Never.
no more.
When do you get 3 verses?
Never.
You used to only get 3 verses, always.
And it was a full 16.
Yeah, now
and it was there. Now these dudes are just putting stuff together, so it's like nobody
it's about
crafting a classic album anymore. They just want to do something fast.
It's about how many clicks, how many streams. So if the song is shorter, then you might click it more often, you know, because you gotta go back to it. If it's longer, you might miss a few clicks. I don't know what the thing is.
And I'm not gonna lie, fellas. I used to, like, I went to battle rap years ago because it helped me stay out of trouble. You feel me? It helped me. It was like my safe space. It was my safe space to actually listen to crazy ass lyrics without having to go outside and seeing somebody get shot or being in the gang culture, being in all. It helped me get away from a lot of that shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But now it's to the point, even though I don't need it for that anymore, I still love it, but it's moving too fast. And I feel like I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting tired of it, bro.
I agree, man. I've been that same way. Like I said, even I remember last year, there was always something. I'd go on vacation with my girl, and I'd still be blogging because there's something going on. And she's like, "Oh, okay." Now it's like I have to make things up.
Like, but you know what's crazy now? You know what makes it worse too? I feel like a lot of these dudes, like a lot of stuff is fake in battle rap now, just to create storylines, and it makes me not even want to talk about it. And I'm sure, like as a regular blogger, you probably don't even want to talk about it. You're like, "Oh, this is fake." It's like they're just trying to hype things up. Before it seemed more authentic. Now battle rap is like WWE.
That's
do you
exactly
think
what it is.
You think it's really is it what we're saying, or is there anything to do because of COVID and the crowd? Do we miss crowds? I miss crowds. Like
Yeah.
I like the big stage. I do like the lyricism in the small crews, but it's still I think the excitement of the
No, I know what you're saying.
you know like,
You know what?
nothing
You know
feels
what I
big
miss the
anymore. It
big
just feels
stage?
like the same thing. Yeah.
But even during the big stage, I just didn't like that. There's certain people that are up on. I hate the gas. That's what I don't like. I like authentic reaction. But when
there'd be gas in the small rooms with the battlers, but on the big stage, if it's so big, it's kind of hard to gas because it's so loud.
Yeah.
You know.
you would look kind of dumb trying to overgas something.
Yeah, it's
and-
more
and the
yeah,
crowd's not even rocking with it like that.
Exactly.
I just feel like even if it was like I miss crowds too, I do because they create the energy. The fans create the energy. But when it comes now, like if they have a battle every 2 weeks with the big ass crowd, it's gonna be oversaturation again because now you're still force feeding this down to us. Let us absorb these battles, man.
It needs to be a lot less. They need to do it a little less, right? Like
They just do a lot of battles because besides just the cards that we're talking about, they're also dropping battles all the time on the app that it's hard to even keep up.
yeah, forget about they do the caffeine events, which is very frequent, and then they have their own born like bro. They just did Smack Volume 6. Smack Volume 7 is this week. They just.
But what's
did
weird is like a lot of these cats that they drop, like the Born Legacy events that are only on the app. A lot of those dudes, you should just put them on the card for the caffeine stream, so then people could be. You know, JC versus Riggs. None of us have seen. Me and DME have never seen
I
that.
still
battle.
haven't clicked it. I watched JC Ryder. I don't know why, but I haven't seen JC and Riggs.
But do we like we do? It's like
They just see the same dudes, man. I'm tired of that, bro.
with the YouTube era, we got a chance to actually pick who the stars were.
Right.
We as the fans picked who the stars were.
Now
We
they
don't
tell
have
us who
that
the stars
anymore
are
with this
Yeah,
app.
because they pick and choose who they're gonna highlight. There's battles on that app with only like 150 views, man. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me.
They, you know, they have the voting system. There's battles that barely have like 100 votes total.
That's crazy. But and it's crazy that these battle rappers have no problem with it. That's what's weird to me. Because if I'm a battler, I want my battle to drop on YouTube. I want to see the fans' reaction. I want to see everybody's, even people who aren't subscribed to the app. People might subscribe to the app just because of my battle. That would be dope. But they don't even give people a chance.
Look what happens. Like Hollow kind of spoke up. He says I wanted my thing to drop on the, and then they don't. Now he's like
the Danny and remember the Danny and Hollow battle.
That whole battle was ridiculous. The whole surround. It was supposed to be for
He
charity, and
dropped
then
it
it
on his-
wasn't. It was like a scam.
Man,
I remember he dropped it on his channel first.
Then it was on the app.
Yeah.
Then I don't know. And then Danny just don't know what's going on with it.
Yeah, Danny just was happy to battle Hollow, I guess.
Hopefully he got paid for it, man.
I hope, man. Yo, if now I'm starting to think Danny probably hasn't gotten paid for a lot of battles, man.
I mean, no. That'd be
Because
insane.
he has that personality where he just wants to. A person that really just loves to battle and they don't care about the politics of it, they're the ones that are taken advantage of. Like they don't care about the business too much. They see it as them getting a good name.
Man, I don't think Hollow ever explained that debacle, Elk. I don't think he ever explained. He just kind of slid that through.
They
right?
said it was for charity or something.
He said it was, but then it wasn't, and then there was people.
Remember he showed a video of him and Geechee at the toy store. He was like, "You see, it's for charity."
Oh yeah, we're giving. Hollow's funny, man. They be doing some funny shit. But hey guys, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all coming on here, man. Somehow we did 3 hours. I don't know how. But,
time flies, bro. I'm gonna holla at y'all, man.
Appreciate y'all. Y'all be good, man.
Peace, y'all.
Salute. All right, guys. That was I was gonna do an hour, but you know what happens every time I try to do an hour. Oh, by the way, FIFA, my last video, right? Not only did Rap Grip flag me, I got flagged by somebody, something for FIFA. I guess there's some like music in the background that flagged me. Like I don't understand. I don't even know if I'm gonna try streaming FIFA again and see if it gets flagged again. But that was insane. Like my last live got like five 5 fucking flags on it, bro. It was weird. It was not just Rap Grid. Everyone flagged it. Everyone's getting paid off that last stream, but me. All right, I'm the flag king at this point. Right? I don't know what it was. It was me just playing, and I don't know. Like, I've heard other FIFA streamers complain that people false flag them because of something in the background that should not be happening. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. But I think I'm gonna do a video for the shirtless crack addict. All right, he needs to be dealt with because I'm just saying, like, before, look what I was saying earlier. The guy talks shit about me and then comes in my chat, tries to be nice, and then talk shit about all these other bloggers who upload Instagram lives and caffeine lives when his whole channel was built off that. Shame! Shame, 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 shame. Yeah, there's a white blogger. Like, hold on, relax. All right. Babble Booth, you guys know who. Babble Booth needs to go down. Look, he needs to just shut up. That's what he needs to do. Shirtless crack. It's not addict. It's shirtless crack addict. ATTIC. Because, you know, if he stood up. Pow! Addict. See? Play on words. Battle rap. No. He's okay. Oh, that whole grind time shit just pissed me off, too. That grind time shit pissed me off, too. They got me when we watched Hollow versus Pass. They flagged that. Hollow versus Pass. They didn't flag the disaster one. Maybe they just was one flag because they could have flagged all of them, but just flagged the one. I don't know. They flagged specifically Hollow versus Pass from Rap Grid, of all people. Shirtless crack addict. That's the one. They'll catch it on cam. All right, 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock in the morning and gone.
Mike Tyson, next heavyweight champion of the world. Everybody else for. My road to glory filled with thorns. Fluid thoughts from
Love
my
you
brain.
guys.
I trained to remain strong. They said I couldn't do it.
Team of the week starts on Friday, I think. Friday. I don't know. That's what they're saying. So we'll see. Maybe Friday morning we'll get back to FIFA. They're being weird.
Crazy, but no one can fake me. I'm the product of the projects. Lost and crazy. Throw your hands up, Mr. Bruno. Ride. Big Mike Tyson about to brutalize that ass tonight. No hesitation for the whole nation. I'll beat that ass so bad I'll probably violate probation. Through demonstration as I strategize information. Intent to kill, so it's real like I'm catching cases. Let the world know I plan to die. If I don't leave with what I came for and be denied. Now, my first round's for the times that I spent in the cell. The second round for the media and the lies they tell. The third round for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't be denied. When we ride, first round's for the times that I spent in the cell. The second round's for the media and the lies they tell. The third round's for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't be denied. When we ride, my road to glory filled with thorns. Fluid thoughts from my brain and I trained to remain strong. They said I couldn't do it. Lock me in chains till my struggle's closer to the pain of a chain killer. Please believe that I'll never be shared again. Or can I be the next heavyweight champion? Call me crazy, but no one can fade me. I'm the product of the projects. Lost and crazy. Throw your hands up, Mr. Bruno. Ride. Big Mike Tyson about to brutalize that ass tonight. No hesitation for the whole nation. I'll beat that ass so bad I'll probably violate probation. Through demonstration as I strategize information. Intent to kill, so it's real like I'm catching cases. Let the world know I plan to die. If I don't leave with what I came for, won't be denied. Ride. The first round's for the times that I spent in the cell. The second round's for the media and the lies they tell. The third round's for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't be denied. First round's for the times that I spent in the cell. The second round's for the media and the lies they tell. The third round's for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't be denied.
gonna do it live. We're gonna do it live. We're gonna do it live. What up, though? It's your boy DME. Let's do the Crack Addict blog right now. Fuck it. Let's do it. Y'all know what's up. Alright, let's do the Crack Addict. Alright, boys. Alright, let's see here. You know, let me think. I'm gonna do this. Let me think. Alright, because I don't want to show him, because who knows? He might be a little flagget. So I think I'm just gonna get away with playing the audio in slow-mo. I think that'll work. Alright, let me think here. Get Beasley back up. Let's find it real quick. Live that never. Battle Goof. Not Battle Goof. It's Battle Booth in real life. I almost typed in Goof. Okay, here we go. Let me see if I can find it. Shut up. Which blog was it? Wasn't this? I think it was this.
Listen. Gang on the low. You have to subscribe. Make sure you subscribe.
I want to make sure it's this one first. Hold on.
I'm done asking after today. I'm not going to ask you no more. Please hit a like on the video. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't think it was this one.
Community, the battle booth. Because I'm going to keep this thing going, man. Keep this.
Oh, shut up. I think it was this one.
Another one.
Yeah, it's this one.
Yeah. For those of you who care, you know what I'm saying, for an update, my personal life, that unemployment I told you I never came through, boy, that joint came through, and it was like 5 payments behind, so you know what that means. Cha-ching! So yeah, your boy, you know what I'm saying, we're getting back to business, man, we're getting back to it, you know what I'm saying, especially making more content more often, you know what I mean, so for those of you who care, for those of you that don't, man, let's just talk about this real quick. While I was taking a break from this whole, you know what I'm saying, blogging joint, you know what I'm saying, just kicking back, relaxing, yo, I seen some things where I was like, yo, what is going on? You know what I'm saying? I seen a live, I seen an interview, I saw a blog response, I saw a whole bunch of stuff. I was like, yo, this is crazy. This is like Love and Hip Hop. This is all crazy shit. What? I was like, yo, a lot of crazy stuff going on in the battle rap community, man. A lot of crazy stuff, man. But you know what I mean? I just wanted to put my 2 cents, you know what I'm saying, into the situation, even though I know a lot of people won't care.
Hurry up!
I don't know. There seems to be, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of ego, you know, involved. You know what I mean? Like I'm sitting back and I'm just observing the situation, and I don't mean anybody specific. I mean just in general. When it comes to just men, because us men, you know what I'm saying, are very prideful. You know what I'm saying, and we do have very big egos. You know what I'm saying? Like we do. You know what I'm saying? I'm somebody who's willing to admit that. Like I'm not gonna front. I've been in situations where people have talked about me. You know what I'm saying? Like on YouTube and online like this. People have there's been, I'm not gonna mention any names, but there was a blogger who was popular that you guys know. You know what I'm saying? He just happens to be white. That apparently made a whole live. You know what I'm saying? Like
I hate when they do these. I hate when these fuckers do that shit. He made a whole live about me. Bitch, I ain't never made no whole live about you. I don't do no whole lives about nobody. This is a variety show. We talk about whatever happens. Ain't no, I'm gonna do a whole live about Babble Wolf. Bar 7, cheesy. We only open for carry out. But come in and say what up. I can learn from. All right. He did a whole live about me. Yeah, you wish. All right. Hold on. This is it. All right. So now I'll do the blog. Let me see.
On YouTube and online like this, people have there's been.
All right. Let me see. I'm telling you, bro. Fuck is wrong with these guys? Hold on. All right. I don't want his arm there either. It's ridiculous. All right. Yo, what up, though? It's your boy DME. All right, boys, let's get into this. All right. So there's this guy, right? There's this guy, man, and he's annoying. That's it. That's all. He's annoying. And he's had some words for your boy right here, for your boy, and it's a little bit ridiculous, but you know what? I don't like the fact that, listen, bro. Let me tell you something. It's okay to say people's names, bro. Like, you're not that important, all right? Here's my problem with a lot of these bloggers out here, bro. They take themselves way too serious, bro. This is so dumb. You're a YouTube video maker talking about battle rap, bro. Relax, all right? You need to relax. Calm down, bro. All right? You know, get a weed cookie or something and get a massage and relax. Like, what's wrong with you? These guys act like they're like I don't know. It's how does it feel as a man, right? Like Jim says, all right, to not be able to say someone's name because you're so scared that they might get some fake clout from. Like, this is insane. I'm making this video because I need you to realize how dumb you are and how dumb you sound. And maybe if you actually hear yourself and see it for yourself, you'll realize you need to relax. All right? First of all, this guy, right? Battle Booth, because I'm not scared. I'm not scared to say people's names. The Battle Booth. Go subscribe to him. Who gives a who cares? All right? If you like what you see, maybe you'll stay. All right, I don't know. Actually, what's happening here? We need that. I can't. The arm is too much. All right, he kind of looks like him. And not really. He's like Gumby. You know Gumby. You know, hi guys. You know Gumby. He's a little Gumby-ish, right? He does a blog a few weeks ago, calling me and Battle Truth and Adept Hnic the Powder Puff Girls. The Powder Puff Girls. You know? Okay. And he put my name in the title, by the way, but that's fine. All right, but he couldn't say my name. He put my name in the title, but couldn't say the name. Maybe he didn't put my name in the title. Maybe he just said white blogger. I don't know. I'm just a white blogger. All right? So, then he does this.
I'm not going to mention any names, but there was a blogger who was popular that you guys know. You know what I'm saying? He just happens to be white.
Oh, I'm white? Am I? Go ahead, continue. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
That apparently made a whole live. You know what I'm saying? Like,
never made a. This is what Yeah, he admitted I'm not even popular. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? I'm popular to who? Huh? Popular. Relatively, no, I'm not. So, I hate when these guys be like, he made the whole live talking about me. He talked about me. Nobody make a whole live talking about you, fam. We made fun of you for like 10 minutes and we moved on with our life, man. You need to stop. Like, this is so dumb. I'm popular? You guys think I'm not popular? Maybe T.I.
Talking about me, you know what I'm saying? The battle booth.
The battle booth. The battle booth. See, that's what men do. They say names. They don't pretend. They're not scared. Battle booth. The battle booth. All right? Because if you're someone people want to watch, I want them to discover you and watch you, fam. I'm not worried about it. I'm not scared. I'm not putting myself on this weirdo pedestal because I'm a YouTube video maker who talks about two men who scream at each other and rhyme.
You know what I'm saying? And there was another another blogger who, you know, believes in crazy conspiracy theories.
Adept Hnic. You're gonna talk about us, but then not say who we're talking about.
Who also made multiple videos and lives talking about me.
Oh, I hope he doesn't cry, man. I feel bad now.
Was what I had to try and, you know what I'm saying, like, as much as I wanted to, you know, respond.
Oh, he couldn't respond. Oh, it's just he's too above it. He's just too above it. All right, but little old DME ain't got no problem, does he? Huh? I don't care if I had 22 million subscribers, bro. I'm never gonna not respond to someone because of some weird old thing I thought. Oh, gonna give someone the clout. The clout. Oh, clout. Oh, shut up. What are you like a
Right.
What are you, a little teenager?
Like, as much as I wanted to react and
You're literally reacting right now, which is another weird thing.
You know, just let people have it. You know what I mean? Like,
let them have it. Go ahead, let me have it.
and at first I kind of did.
Oh, he really look. Listen. This is how pathetic. This is the Anwar syndrome, right? Remember when Anwar wanted to respond to Battle Truth, but he just couldn't do it, and he calls Drugs up and like, "Hey, Drugs, I'm hearing all these rumors Battle Truth said, and this and that and the other. And you know, I wanted to respond to Battle Truth, but I just didn't want to give him the clout and this and that. And as a man, I just couldn't. Shut up! Act like a man. What's the matter with you? Who talks like this? I really wanted to say something, but I just couldn't do it because. Oh my God, bro. I think I am getting old. These are little children I think I'm dealing with here, man. Like, this is what I'll teach my little son to, like, grow up. Stop crying. If you're my little son, I'm like, what's wrong with you? Are you serious right now? Somebody said some mean things to me on the internet. Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? But
it wasn't even me. I made some jokes.
Shortly and soon after, I realized that there is really no need, you know what I'm saying, for me to have to react or respond to things, you know what I'm saying, like online and even things that might be
hold on. What were you gonna respond to? What did you? First of all, I don't even know if you watched anything I did. It was just jokes. I didn't say. What am I made fun of you never wearing a freaking sleeve shirt, bro. Never, ever. All right. It's like, what were you gonna respond to? I'm curious. Huh? What were you gonna say? Anything you would have said would have made you look stupid if you took anything I said serious. This is so dumb. These people, man, like there's so many people in this community that be blogging and just think they're just this. They're just like, shut up. You're a YouTube video maker who speaks on battle rap as your main content. This is dumb. Calm down. You're not that special, bro. Nobody cares. Okay? Loosen up. Have a pot cookie. You need one. Relax. It's not that deep.
should be. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, try to find words.
You'd actually get more subscribers if you calmed the fuck down and didn't take yourself so serious. All right, I can't. Y'all be taking this way too. You need to just laugh at yourself. I laugh at myself all the time. You need to relax. People would actually maybe like you.
You know what I'm saying? How to put this. You know what I'm saying? It's like
This guy, he's thinking about
you can control, right, the energy that you reciprocate. You know what I'm saying? Like, me as an individual, I know that I can control the energy that I put out there. Like, I know that I can control the situation by simply not responding.
Even though you're responding.
Right? And not reciprocating a negative energy. I realized that after a little while, you know what I'm saying? Because, again, I did kind of sort of respond to one of these people. But then again, shortly realized that the energy that I reciprocate is going to be what I get back. Even if somebody, you know, let's say somebody comes at you, right? And they have an attitude, like approach you in person and they have an attitude, right?
I waved the white
Me
flag.
as a person and me knowing how energy works and how things like that work, I can choose to reciprocate that energy. I can choose to, you know what I'm saying, get argumentative and get attitudinal back with this person who's has an attitude, or
My life, man.
I could simply either ignore it, walk away, you know what I'm saying, or respond in a way that's not attitudinal, so maybe that person will understand that it's, you know what I'm saying, that it's not certain things. Because at the end of the day, when it comes to certain...
He did it! He did it! At the end of the day, I'm living rent-free in his head, guys. I'm living rent-free in his head at the end of the day. Oh, God. Oh, God. You know what? Oh, God. Oh, God. Whip my hair for that dumb ridiculousness. I'm living rent-free in the attic at the end of the day. I reciprocate. These people are so stupid, man. Like, come on, bro. What is that? He's really thinking, like, he's really breaking this down. What did I ever say about him? Nothing. We laughed at him, all right? And then he called me a powder puff girl. Like, what is happening right now?
certain situations like these that involve, you know, specific people, it's really, really not, you know what I'm saying, like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like situations happen that, you know, kind of spiral out of control. You know what I mean? And the internet helps a lot with that type of thing. You know what I mean? But that's why I say that, because at the end of the day, it's not like anybody has any, you know what I'm saying, like, or I really hope that nobody has any, like, real serious, like, beef or problems or anything like that, because that's a whole different story. But from what it looks like from the outside looking in, again, it just looks like with these situations,
Oh my God.
there's a lot of pride. You know what I'm saying? A lot of ego.
It's no pride. It's no ego. It's comedy, bro. Fuck, man. It's just comedy. I didn't call you no snitch. I didn't do none of that stuff. We just laughed at you, bro, for being a Gumby looking motherfucker. That's it.
Involved, which is normal. It's nothing new. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that I think is funny and hilarious.
Hold on. He might have a sense of humor, guys. He might have a sense of humor. We got to hold on. I might be wrong. I might be wrong about him. Hold on, Nene. Hold on. Wait for it. Let's hear what he thinks is funny.
I'm not even gonna front you. Yo, that Chris Unbiased blog that had me rolling, bro. Chris.
The Creepy Chris blog, I had him rolling. Bro, I wasn't expecting that. What's so funny about Creepy Chris? Jesus Christ, man.
Chris Unbiased is back, bro. And he's back. Like, he's not just back. He's back. Like, that shit.
What is happening? He's not just back. He's back. Bro, you can't make, not only is he have no sense of humor, he's a man worshiper. He worships at the altar of Creepy Chris. He just said he's back and to the left. Back and to the left. This guy's insane.
I was sitting there crying at work, watching it during lunch, and I'm sitting there like,
so
yo,
hold on. I'm not funny, but Chris Unbiased is funny. No. Here, take it. Here, take it. Here, take it. What is he talking about? Chris isn't even funny. It's stupid.
This is hilarious, bro. Like, this is hilarious. This is the type of energy we need. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as the blogging game goes, we could use that type of energy. It's just, I loved it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought it was funny. But I think it's hilarious how knowledge tends to be the one who be like in the middle of, you know what I'm saying, this type of thing often. You know what I mean? It'd be like
It's hilarious. I unblocked everybody, P Black. It's hilarious. Okay. So, bro, this guy's stupid. All right? He's, first of all, you stole Piper Boy's background. You stole Battle Truth's name, basically. All right? And you live in the attic, bro. Like, this is, are you insane? You have no original thought in your head. And another problem here. All right? He goes off and does another blog, guys. All right? Where he talks and disrespects bloggers. He disrespects bloggers who upload Instagram lives and caffeine lives, bro. This man right here, okay? And then you go to his page, right? You go to his page. Chill out, Anna. Chill out. You go to his page. You go from most viewed, right? Most viewed. A caffeine rip. 78,000 views. Swamp and T-Top. T-Rex and Hitman Holla. 69,000 views. The second most viewed vlog on his thing. New Jersey Twerk from Instagram. 58,000. Tay-Rock exposed by Miss Hustle. 56,000. Geechee Gotti kills Charlie Clips. 44,000. Sue Surf from Instagram versus Calico. 34,000. Tay-Rock and Miss Hustle. 31,000. Tay-Rock and Sue Surf. 25,000. Sue Surf and 40 bars. 25,000. Briz Rothstein, 21,000. Easy the Block Captain, 19,000. Miss Hustle, 19,000. We finally get shooting plus V3 setup. Call of Duty Mobile, 17,000. So it's not even battle rap related. That's his most view. And this guy had the nerve to tell other bloggers that they're trash. This is his words. For doing exactly what he does. This is sick. This guy's delusional and he's sick. That the fact that he does, how are you going to say that when this is you? Another one. Tay-Rock. How to set up shooting plus. 15K. So far, nothing battle rap related is in his top 30. Briz Rothstein's Murder Moog speaks on Briz. Sue Surf goes live with Geechee. Drugs versus Mr. Wavy. Face off! Genius Bill Collector. Trolls Mike P. Tay-Rock. New Jersey Twerk versus Swamp is the first non-rip blog that he does. In his top viewed blogs that isn't a rip. And then it continues from there. Sue Surf talks Tay-Rock 10,000. All his top blogs, bro. And it goes on and on and on and on and on, bro. Yet he had the nerve to make this blog, bro.
Keep this thing going. We're going to keep growing. We're going to keep bringing you guys provocative content. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of controversy, not so much. Even though the title of a video might be extreme with a thumbnail. How? Some people might not understand or know how. How? In this country, in order to get ahead, you have to put yourself in debt. You have to put yourself in debt. Big channel. So my objective and my job right now is to continue to grow or try and find ways to grow. That's what growth is, and that's how you grow. You always have to find new routes and new ways to that I want to upload, talking about whatever I want to talk about. You know, like that. Yesterday on the video, you know, that they like the channel, but you know, that type of content, all that, right? Oh, by the way, this is a regular man shirt. It's not a female shirt. I know the sleeves are high. That's just how Calvin Klein made this team. Seeing how to grow and, you know, continuing to grow in 2021. And you guys just heard me talk about all that, right? Oh, by the way, this is a regular man shirt. It's not a female shirt. I know the sleeves are high. That's just how Calvin Klein made regular man shirt. It's not a female shirt. I know the sleeves are high. That's just how Calvin Klein made this t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? He just made it like that. But anyways,
bro,
this is making me sick. Bro.
What?
This is making me sick. I'm seeing more and more and more channels popping up, right, on the tube that are battle rap related. That's not what's making me sick. That's always a good thing. The more battle rap content pages we got out there, the better. You know what I mean? But what I'm seeing, though, is YouTube pages literally popping up out of the blue, right, that are supposed to be battle rap YouTube pages. And these pages, all they do is steal content from the battle rappers page, from Caffeine, from URL. Just do nothing but steal clips from all of these people and all of these things. Face-offs, Instagram Live, their caffeine shows.
You're talking about yourself! What is wrong with you? And that, my friends, is the story of the shirtless crack Attic. Shame on this man, bro. Shame. Love you guys. Bro, this guy's insane, bro. I cannot believe he is so stupid, bro. Like, how the fuck can he say that?
There's battle rap channels that are popping up, bro, and are literally just stealing these people's content and uploading it. Now, I know why. These people think, the people that are doing this, that are creating pages, just no original content, nothing, none. There's no original content on none of this. They just have stolen content from caffeine, URL, battle, face-off, all of it, 100%, right?
Why the fuck that bothers you? Mr. Who does the same thing? That bothers you.
These people think that doing that, first of all, these people must not know how YouTube works. They have no idea how YouTube works. If these people believe that doing that, they're going to be able to, 1, monetize YouTube, to 2, grow in YouTube, to 3, grow a brand on YouTube, grow a platform on YouTube.
You gained all 4,000 of your subscribers by doing exactly what you're hating on, bro. You're sick. There's something mentally wrong with you, bro. If you can't see that, and the nerve of this man calling me white. Look at my skin compared to his. Shut up! The fuck?
Like, these people are delusional, right? The people that are doing this, creating battle rap pages out of thin air, and just literally not having to do any work or effort themselves to create original content like I do every day here, or other bloggers actually do, get in front of the...
I can't, bro. I gotta go to bed. This guy's an idiot, bro. This guy's a fucking idiot, bro. All right, this time we out, bro. Love you guys, man.
This ain't living.
Peace!
Nigga, I hear even the smaller G's be dipping Chevy Impalas while flossing they gold D's. OG is who they follow. We swallow tomorrow, see what we leave is hollow. We feed violence and greed, let them lead tomorrow. In time they gripping 9, sipping wine, they rap. Still I be staring, watch the parents sacrifice they jab. The love's gone, the thug's home. With no love, feeling so strong. Make young boys in the club. Now 1 for adolescents, now dose for those. Keep your friends by your side, even close your foes. Now 3 for Johnny Law, trying to take my chips. I never pulled the trigger, didn't touch that bitch. Throw your hands in the air, it's a robbery. It's Snoop Dogg, nigga pop, would you ride with me? Let's go see what our enemies talking about. When G's into the house, nobody's walking out. This ain't living, it's similar to prison. We trap my homies jealous, plus they tell us that the phone just tap. I watch my back 24/7 and never let a buster send the G to ghetto heaven. You know this is how it goes when we floss with flows. Before I toss your hoes, it'll cost you more. I do shows, make a lot of dough, murder my foes, but I give it all up if it would help you grow. This ain't living. Crazy. This ain't living.